Hey. Round one. Fight.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations to Sweet Baby 2 for their graduation. Let me get this fucking thing really low. Holy crap. Congratulations to Sweet Baby 2 for graduating. Yeah, sadly no graduation for the Nijisanji peoples, but still a good graduation nonetheless for you. Very, very good on that end. And we're going through just normal Nijisanji stuff. And gonna try to switch it up a little bit with having a little bit of Hololive stuff because, well, as you know, I end up being a little too fast on the draw when it comes to a lot of things. And I get to a point where there's less news than I can cover. I mean, there's less news to cover every day. So I have maybe like an hour of actual news that I get to cover. Then we move on to other stuff. You're very welcome. I try to guide you guys in whatever way I can, in the best way I can, to everything. Yeah, Q4 is coming. That's of course expecting disaster too. I expect the fallout. What's up, Guardian Gaming? Lurky. Lurky's fine. Lurky's always fine. You know that. You know that. Nom. Yes, Suni. Nom. Oh, I forgot to check my server too. That's another thing I can always check. See if there's anything that I miss going along here. That does happen on times too. It does happen. Oh god, there we go. There we go. Holy crap. Thank you, CPZ. Scared me. Oh god. Hex. What the hell, Hex? We're gonna talk about this eventually. Soon enough, I'm gonna push this, like, further up. Gonna talk about that one in a bit. Holy crap, I keep getting hit. Holy crap, I'm getting hit. Crash break number 4, welcome. What an interesting welcome. What an interesting welcome. Suni, CPZ, trash break number 4. Everybody welcoming me with smacks, of course. Always. Appreciate the welcome, at least, you know? At least there's a welcome. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Always appreciate that. Now, here is the thing that I'm going to be looking at. So, whoa, that's actually pretty cute. That's actually pretty cute. Azurel VT. I want to get something like that. They're expensive, though. They can be very expensive. Yep, you made it just in time, Dominic. We're getting started. All right. Let's get started with this stuff here. Let's get started with all this stuff here. All this fun stuff. Yes, lots of hearts. This seems more like an opinion post and a wanting to see what the actual competition for the Nijisanji people are. Adding its perspective very in focus, rightfully having it pointed out. Keep in mind that much below applies primarily to the EN Sphere. A lot of hay has been made about Nijisanji viewership numbers being unfavorable versus Hololive. Holo Niji tribalism predates EN VTubing. Of course, the tribalism of two sides has been going on for a very long time. Whoever it may be, it was Sega, Nintendo way back in the day for gaming. Everybody has their own tribalism. Everybody wants their tribe to win. Everybody wants their side to win. But when it comes to Holo Niji, it was in the very beginning as well. They each wanted talents to win. Keys an eye as on an oddity enough that when Hololive's English language generations debuted, gives as a reference point. From Q3 financials of the Big Two, it shows that basically, through April 4th, it isn't really helpful. A lot of comparison points. Hololive seems to be focusing more on getting their media out there, while Nijisanji wants the short-term gains versus the long-term gains, from what I saw. Similar to the revenue was really similar, with Hololive having a lot less talents and Nijisanji having a ton more talents. This is a long-winded one, so that's why I'm shortening it for you guys. Regardless of which explanation goes, my conclusion is that Nijisanji, on a talent-by-talent basis, can't really be considered competition. No, because on talent-by-talent basis, they don't make as much money as Hololive for the big agencies. Idol is not a big agency, similar to talents to 500,000 subs. It's a big talent, not a big agency. So yeah, there's those issues. Regardless of what may have been, Nijisanji 2024 is not meaningful competition to Hololive, at least not on a talent-by-talent basis, not on a per-talent basis. On a huge organizational basis, yes, they are competition, in my opinion. Did I goof? Must I have something wrong? Goku's original rival was very Yamcha, but then the comparison got bad because Goku, in this case, Hololive, got stronger, and then it became Vegeta, and it became other people. Yeah, this person's basically saying, are the other agencies more of a competition to Nijisanji versus, should be more of a fair competition? The other agencies like FaZe, the other agencies like Idol, Vispo, those type of ones. Niji isn't a group you join over Hololive, a group you join instead of Hololive. Fomoko isn't cutting into their market share. Rin Penrose is. Pippa is. Kuro. This person's saying basically the smaller agencies are the ones cutting into the market share of Nijisanji because Hololive has it kind of down pat. You can be seen both ways, but I think on an organizational basis, yes, Hololive and Nijisanji do compete, but on a per capita basis, I think Hololive has them beat. I actually did rhyme on that one. I apologize. Small corpos have noticed. Ivil Basin, CEO of Idol, has announced that they'll be working with the lawyer to get involved in Selen's fallout to standardize and fix whatever issues they have in their in their contracts, which is very, very good. VTuber space isn't just Holo versus Niji anymore. I'm glad that the smaller agencies, personally, I'm glad that the smaller agencies are getting a little bit more visual, you know, like they're getting more eyes on them. They're becoming more visible among the people who used to just focus on Nijisanji or Hololive. Laughed at how you intend to compete with Gargura. Now it's pretty much how you intend to compete with Niji, outperforming Niji, how you intend to outperform Niji, which is their closest competition right now, because Hololive is kicking it out of the park, really. Post comparison, compare to them to who they were, compare them to the actual peers. In my opinion, it's no more tribalism. It's F up Niji and scumbag agencies who abuse, they exploit their employees. Simple as. Don't be dunking on my boy Krillin like that. Krillin knew his limits. People are going on that one. In the end, Krillin had a good life with a kid and a hot wife. Absolutely. Bringing some valid points. The problem is a lot of this recent phenomenon, but also discounts the JP side of things. Like I said, on an organizational basis, counting everything together, yes, they are a competition because they do have JP. They have Kuzuha, Salome, other strong Kanae, other strong JP members who are pretty much doing an amazing job on the Nijisanji side versus, you know, the EN side that's flailing right now. Regardless of whether you want to count tribalism or not, still overall the second biggest VTuber agency, once on par with Holo with a lot of numbers but not subs. So yeah, like I said, again, I repeat it for like the 4th or 5th time. Organizational basis, size basis, yes, they're a competition. JP basis, yes, they're competition. On the EN basis, not so much anymore. So that was a bit of a long one, but yeah, let me read what you guys have to say. The Android thing is from the company who makes them. JP population is low. Gonna learn how to make my own Androids and Booba mouse pads. Many merch ideas for Squirrel Man. welcome Zenny. Welcome Zenny. Expect record growth. EN will be sharp decline. I have ideas, working on how to create them, make it still hard. Take your time, Zenny. Take your time. Take your time. No rush. I really super duper appreciate that as well, Zenny. So no rush. If you want to make one out there, there's a way. Nijisanji needs to change if they want to do better. RPG staple, you on Discord. I can share some links. Nijisanji now just want to copy Hololive. That's how desperate the company is. Very true. Nijisanji is looking for duo similar to Fuomoko. Yes, they definitely are. Let's see. Close to Nendoroid on Amazon. Ooh, very nice. Fuomoko is also close to 1 million subscribers. What's up, Ami? Did it like close out myself again? Did it close out myself again? Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay. I wanted to make sure it didn't close myself out again. Fumoko's 851k, yeah. Yeah, Fumoko's doing really well. Like considerably well compared to how like the Nijisanji group is doing. You know what I mean? So it's doing okay. But compared to how Nijisanji's doing on the EN side, oof. You know, that's a big oof. That's a huge oof, my dudes. Well, if you compare Nijisanji to FaZe, Idol, yeah, it's still on top. Very true. Moving on a little bit more now. More now. Let's go. What the actual hell is Nijisanji Core 4 and actually is it? It's not there yet. It's not there yet. It's very soon. It's either tomorrow or the day after. It's the day after it's the 12th in JP time, which ends up being the 11th in our time. 11th in the afternoon, I believe. It's going to be 11th in the afternoon. Our time. On Southeast Asia time, it's going to be the 12th. Just letting you know. Because they usually do it when the market just opens or the market closes, so it's going to be one of those periods, you know, for us. These are two of the best comments that they found. Investors Google today, Google translated. It's on the Yahoo board for investments, of course. Let's take a closer look at it. It says the only thing that could help Inikara grow is the event sector, but if they do that, the extraordinary profits they're so proud of will disappear. Their merchandise income is just a disappointment to fans as they make fans buy multiple CDs with priority application tickets for live shows or sell acrylic stands that only hold the upper body, and then sell full-body acrylic stands with the same design. This is more malicious than the old AKB, and it won't last long. So the turning point from there is how they expand their base. However, even after Koshien and Mario Kart tournament, no listeners have stayed, so I have no idea how any color would grow from here. That's any color. They have either withdrawn or fallen into decline of major language speaking. So this is someone having issues with the way they do their merchandise. They're not doing it right. They're not doing it in a way to get the most money, which is what investors want. That said, Nijisanji doesn't have an account for 10% tails. If the main company is selling well, I think EN is still a promising business. I think people who were short selling are nervous, but as someone who owns the stock, I will just wait patiently for Wednesday. There are times in the world when things go south, so you never know what will happen to the stock price. So this one is, these people are very optimistic. I mean, one of them is a little bit pessimistic with the way that they're doing this person doesn't like the way that they're doing their merch stuff, so I can understand that part. Now let's see what people down here have to say. They're indeed both solid-ish takes considered individually, although the any color board take is interesting. Alas, the main company is doing well. There's no guarantee that EN will become promising, as it certainly isn't right now. And without changes or future signs of conflict or black company behavior appear, it's going to further downhill. But I appreciate the fact that JP side is, if only through sheer volume of some talents, holding together. So the EN side is holding together, of course, as they do, because they're not, other than the Kana thing, the Kuzuha Kana thing, whatever, the ASAP club thing recently, and maybe, the Koshien thing that happened in the back in the days, and with, Gundomire, things like that. There are few and far between moments of pure on Nijisanji JP issues like the EN has had. Still crazy to cover stock is getting mogged worse than any color one. At this point, Niji is becoming like Tesla, where the stock price is only propped up by propaganda and cultism. Is it because of the information smokescreen put up by Niji JP? Possibly. Common for stock prices for the same sector to move in tandem. So basically, because they're tied together as VTuber agencies, large VTuber media corporations, they kind of go up and down together from what it seems like. So yeah, a cover unfortunately does get hit by any color stock when they drop. Another factor to consider is the stock market. Longevity is not a priority. There's no brand loyalty. Yeah, no, it's just loyalty to money, really. You invest in whatever you expect to grow the most in the short term and jump ship when it goes bad. That's what investors do. That's what I've done in the past as investors. If my investments are starting to go down, I'm jumping ship. Because I expect a long downturn, Let's see right here. Ahoy, Gerard. Quarterly reports see if books are cooked or not. Nijisanji just want to copy Fumoka. It's laughable. Maybe joining the streams a lot for the next 2 days. Today and tomorrow, my Kamiyoshi won't be streaming for the... Oh, okay. Thank you for joining me when you do, and thank you for lurking when you do. Thank you for having me in the background when you do. I don't mind you guys going to your Kamiyoshis. That's not an issue at all. I enjoy your company when you are here. Let's see. News. Arisu Oshiro now has 4.53k subscribers. Honestly, with the stream when she got membership was tearing up because it was so happy. Very good, very good. Yeah, they have to change their... they have to make visible public changes to the way that their stuff is going in order for the trust to come back, really, honestly. Mint doing good as well as same size. Happy for them. Very happy for them. When a needy merch is considered stocks then, Nijisanji needs to reboot. Nijisanji needs a power wash. It definitely does. Oh, this one was a funny one. Let's take a look at this one. Someone memed up on Nijisanji. It is a person right here. Just memed up on them. And here we go.
Hey baby, it's me. Can I come in? All right. Nice room you got here. It's all black.
All black. Oh no.
So, where do I sign? Alrighty. Let me read this contract for just a sec. Babe? What was that? Don't worry about it. Okay then.
It's gonna blow! It's gonna blow!
Is that? It sounds like a sounds like a bomb there.
Yeah, it's gonna blow!
Is everything okay?
Oh
Wait,
no!
What? I have 30 seconds to sign this contract? Wait, what's going on here? You can't be serious. What kind of company is this? Wait, babe, this says I won't be able to see my family anymore. Wait, is this for my own good? Wait, babe. Let me think about this. Can I get this? Can I at least give this to my lawyer or? Wait, no.
No time.
I can't.
No time.
Oh 5 seconds. Oh, I gotta read this. Oh gosh. Oh, I gotta read this faster. Oh man. Oh god. Babe, this is bullying. What? What do you mean there's no bullying in Nijisanji? Oh shit.
Oh god, I love this. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is the best. This is the best. I love it. This is great. I appreciate the Zaion reference. Never fails to give me chuckles. Implies Nepo hire was apparently fitting as well. Dude, please. I wish any of them would make something this good. It's a you know, it's a win.
Hey baby, it's me.
It's the same thing, yeah. It's the guy everyone thought was new Niji talent. Nope. Don't know who it is, but thanks anyways. But yeah, I love these type of things. Just a little bit of meme time for you guys. What's up, Nemu? I'm mute. This is hilarious, man. This one was good. More laughable, Niji's AX booth is so close to height after Height PC dropped them instantly. Well, that's when you can tell that Height was more a Selen fan than a Niji fan. You know, they were really doing Niji because they wanted to work with Selen from what it looked like. You know what I mean? At least that's what it seems like. It seems like they were really just going for, hey, you have Selen. We love Selen. We would love to work with Selen. How can we do that? Oh, you have to work with our talents here in order to work with Selen. Okay, we'll work with your talents here, but as long as we get to work with Selen, right? Yes, you will eventually. And then when they found out that they removed Selen, they're like, okay, we have no reason to stay with you guys anymore, so we're leaving. That's pretty much what freaking happened. In my mind, at least. That's my headcanon right there. That's my headcanon that they did that because they were like, oh, well, no more Selen, we're gone. We disappear for you. And I mean, who can blame them when you think about it? Who the hell can blame them for leaving after the crap that Nijisanji pulled on them? Who can blame them for leaving? Damn, save the boy, save the boy. I feel like Niji will take months or a year to come back for a good use and reputation. It does take a while for that to come back. More laughable Niji, yes, see. No time, dude. Damn, save the bro. Sound like Inspector Gadget's explosive letters. Feel good to hear nothing. Nemu, did you get those Yugo voice packs? Oh, God. Too bad my phone broke and my bank account. I have to use that phone, so I can't. Okay. They can work for Dokibird now. They can. Doki, the new CEO. Yes. But this was great. This was great. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy that I got that one. Now, we're going to get this showcase shown with the correct size, as Banzai and Haka deserves. They deserve the correct size. And we're gonna actually freaking... Yep, there we go. You look at this. I'm not gonna be able to show the actual, like... Okay. In non-Nijisanji news, in just regular, you know, news, Banzai and Haka was, I think, one of the final showcases to be shown for Hollow Stars. Wasn't able to catch the stream live, but it's great. Essentially being a 3D concert. Didn't expect Hakitos to explode, though. For CCV, well, again, unable to get it live, but checking VT, it was 11.5 regular, 36.5 average. Height of 12.6. The height was 12.6, so 11.5 and 12.6. And it was good. It was good. Look at this, man. Look what Hololive does. This is what Hololive does. This is the full experience that they have for Hololive. You know, showing the camera angles, showing the full background. You know, of course, you're not going to be fully dancing the whole time through. You know, but they have the full look of everything choreographed in a certain way. It's just, look at the stage. Look at the stage they gave him. They gave him a humongous, very nice stage. For his whole, it became a whole 3D concert. He has freaking monsters he has to defeat. It's like everything you see here. It's just really, really good. You know, he has all these things popping up. He has a giant bird, which is, you know, his fans there. You have a whole thing. I mean, you have a whole freaking thing. Look at this. You have a battle going on. You don't see this in Nijisanji. They're too lazy to do this kind of stuff. That's what I love about, like, people who actually care. Whether it be, you know, Phase, whether it be Hololive, whatever, whether the Hakitos and everything, everybody just having fun. This is what it's all about. Miss oh, that's all good. It's all good. Remember, there's always the VODs. I know it's not the same thing. VODs are never the same thing. I do understand that. But you are a Wayu's found son. You are a person who is very dedicated to watching Sayu. So I'm sure Sayu would have no problem, especially when it comes to work, especially when it comes to personal life. From what I have seen from her, she's very much the type of person who's like, well, if you have personal stuff to deal with that first. Deal with life first. And then, you know, come and watch me if you have time. I'm kind of the same way, or I try to be the same way at least. So yeah, I can definitely understand that. Ba, 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 ba. We're moving on to the next one, which is right over here. I have way too many things open. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we're gonna. Should this be a meme or not? I don't know. This is less of a meme and more of just an explanation of what happened to Victoria Brightshield, Vivi, as she's known. Pointed out that Vivi actually had 3 Oshis leave Nijisanji. It's updated the template. Gosh, Vivi's so unlucky. She debuted in October 2023. She was there because her Oshis were Selen, Pomu, and Chihiro. Pomu and Chihiro graduated in January 2024. Selen was terminated February 2024. So she is very unlucky. Several reasons why she's unlucky. Number one, even though she debuted recently, well, had debuted recently at those times, she wasn't being supported, same way that the Noth right now is not being supported. She started in October. Things should have been at the window as a renewal contract or parting of ways. For her sake, hoping she makes a split before she's left out of more things that fall into her interest, constantly overlooked by the company. And that's if she signed a 1-year contract, of course. If she signed a 2-year contract, she's out for a long time. This poor girl can't catch a break. It really does suck because she came into Nijisanji because of the Oshi. She wanted to be able to collab with her Oshis. She wanted to be able to, you know, to talk to her Oshis, to be able to do something with her Oshis. And she got screwed over by Nijisanji in several ways. 1, her Oshis graduated or were terminated. 2, she hasn't gotten the support that she deserves. Neither has Kunai. I see Clawmark getting a lot more support than Kunai or Vivi. It really does suck. It really is very unfortunate, and I hope that Vivi gets more support soon, gets the support that she deserves, because they're all hardworking people. It's just it sucks that they have become a part of Nijisanji EN. Continuing with the Haka thing, you have his 3D showcase. Out of curiosity, wanted to see who else was streaming. Another cover W. Love to see Haka, especially concert being amazing. This is on the number side of comparisons. You have the 986 from Valorant. It's Uki Violetta and 12K for 3D showcase. And then you have Fear and Hunger from Astro Arcadia with 195. Here is one thing that I will say. Yes, it is kind of apples to apples in the sense of it is male to male. It is Holostars, which is less popular than Hololive. So it is male to male, but it is still a little bit apples to oranges because you have a 3D showcase versus an actual regular stream. 3D showcases, any 3D lives, any of that type of stuff, tend to, even for Nijisanji, get better views. So it is kind of an apples to oranges, just being fair here. But yes, it is still funny to see them getting dunked on by another, male liver. But it is, still an apples to oranges. Dark theme for Uki, lack of melanin hurts his feelings. Seriously though, Uki and Luca are one keeping mouth shut about their controversies, still without facing consequences beside their deductive average, their low average CCV. 195 CCV goes crazy, 0.65 Fananas. Aster should get the hell out of there, to be honest. His CCV numbers and VOD's total views are really bad, not to mention everyone hates him for what he did to Scarla. The numbers will only get worse from there. There's really only no point for him to stay in Kurosanji, so yeah, there's that kind of stuff going on. And of course, like I said, not sure how many Aster and Uki usually pull, but it is sad to see all that happen. It says Aster 3/4 Fernanda is still a big oof. It's still a big oof just in normal circumstances. Just like I said, it is an apples to oranges comparison pretty much, but it still is interesting to see that they are still suffering. So I'm about halfway through the Nijisanji side of the news, so I think we're still pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Niku Niku Doga, which is a service that, you know, does live streaming and things like that, concert streaming, etc. It has a service outage. It may affect concert streams this week, and they're saying important to the Niku Niku service is not available. It says email sent to the address you register when you open the channel. Nico Channel and Nico Nico Plus are also unavailable. Currently under a massive cyber attack, and services are being temporarily suspended in order to minimize the impact. Working quickly to investigate and take out countermeasures. Basically, they're getting DDoSed. They're pretty much getting DDoSed. Working quickly to investigate and take countermeasures. We are confident that we're going to be able to get it done. We are confident we have completely eliminated the effects of the cyber attack. They're not going to come back until they've eliminated cyber attack. Pretty much a DDoS, or at least a trying to get access to them. If you're planning to broadcast live, post videos or blog posts until Sunday, June 16th, please temporarily suspend them. So they're going for a long time. And this was the 614 was going to be the one, remember, from Nijisanji JP, and also the 3 Sun was also going to be around that time on the 15th for Nijisanji JP. So those may be affected. They may or may not be affected, but the cyber attack is Basement Dude laptop probably. Japan's cybersecurity was never really good. But still, cyber attack sucks. Don't care about the concerts, but the server attacks are quite sad. If they can quickly recover from this, it'd be good. A lot of my childhood, and probably many people's child and teenage years, probably spent finding out content from other side of the planet. Niku Niku Doga does that a lot. Niku Niku Channel does that a lot. It's currently shutting down services due to attack by someone. So yeah, they really are doing a large cyber attack, and they are shutting down for now until the 16th. So be careful if you are planning to stream there. Oh yeah, we're in it, boys. We're in it, boys. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. So here we go to the next one. We move on to the next one. Oh, let's read what you guys have said. I forgot about that. Poor her. Arden is cool. Giant Hakito staying out Ultra Top Abominations. Looks like MMD to you. It could be. Not Monster Chief. Those Eldritch Horrors. That MF and I is Sauron. Bird Abuse. Hot Bird. Giant Hakito taking out Eldritch Abominations. 3D Showcase to rule them all. Speaking of Sayu, she just collabed with Katarina Cutie. Love Battle. Oh, your friend made his first meme and I wanted to post it on Twitter. Speaking of Sayu, let's see. Love Battle. Arden, poor her. It sucks. The only good news is that NBA collab was nothing burger. Poor Vivi. Claude's ex-president Hanamori. That's why you get support. Also explains why he's a bully, because President Hanamori's chill. Quality over quantity. I feel like Quarter 4's Hex bizarre behavior from old clips of public streams and recent events could be grounds for departure. Could be. Surprised Uki's still around with the racist things he said. I'm really surprised too. More Pixel Link news. Miyuna's having her birthday today. Ooh, very nice. Dennis happy because Pixel Link is doing good. I'm very happy that they're doing good for their talents. I'm very happy that their talents are enjoying themselves and they're doing good. DDoS attack. Niji will try to keep them around as long as possible because it makes them money. That's very true. So here we go. Let's go for the next one. We're going to have... of course, move everything back up. Everything back up. Yep, okay. Here we have the Nico Nico stuff, the merchandise. The merchandise, the merchandise. Oh my god, the merchandise. What's up, Lunar Fox? Merch for Summer Jam and Welcome to Winter Wonderland merch not actually going to be sold at the live event location. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? They say that means that people who are only going to the day of the concert will have to hope there's stock left from people visiting Exhibition Hall July 4th and 5th. I already noticed few people talk about the court retweets. Either that or you'll have someone else get the merch for you. That is really weird, because usually, like, most places, no matter what, will put the whatever it is, you know, whatever merch it is, they'll put it out on at the actual date of the concert. They put it out at the concert location at the actual date of the concert themselves. So that's the weird thing when it comes to that. Like, that's not something that is usual. At least from my experience going to concerts, like I've gone to Miku Expo and other ones, they have the merch right there, being sold right there at like a booth. Merch Summer Jam featuring Nijisanji will be available at Exhibit Hall. Merch won't be sold at the venue. Merch lineup will be released at a later date. So they're really messing this one up. They really are messing this one up. This is, you know, their concert stuff, 9 a.m. Exhibit Hall 3700, the booth 3700, the Animate group. So yeah. And, you know, they're doing the Summer Jam. They're really promoting it, which is fine. They're promoting it and everything. But the merch not being sold there is really, really bad. Both Anime Expo tickets and the concert tickets are all sales final from what I've seen on Anime Expo's upgrade, downgrade, exchange policy. Upgrade your 1 day to 4 days, but all sales are final. With the way the ticket sales are going, do they expect to move to merchandise anyways? They're going to move merchandise because there's the whales that are going to buy a bunch. Roundabout way to say we don't care. To be fair, last year Hololive Connect the World also didn't sell merch at the venue. You had to go to Anime Expo Exhibit Hall, the Bushy Road booth, to buy the Connect the World merch. Oh, okay, so Hololive did it too. So I guess this is a new thing because I haven't heard about it. Still not good that Hololive did it at all either. I'm just going to criticize both. Just be honest with you. It's not good that any of them do that. I don't like that at all. They should sell it at the venue because that's where they get more sales. Let's see here. No new stuff. Okay. Let me get my chips because this is my breakfast. The breakfast of champions are chips. Chips are the breakfast of champions, of course. Always. Breakfast of champions are chips for me. What's up? What's up? The sky is up. The sky is always up. Yes. Mogu. I'm a simple man. I went for simple Doritos. Toki does keep winning. I'm gonna show this right now because I want to show your meme. Oh, I'm gonna, yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna put this with the memes at the very end. Yeah, I'm gonna put this at the memes at the very end. Very good, very good. Very good. That was a good one. That was honestly a good one. Let's see. Yuna birthday news is fake news. She had a fancy 5 months ago. Glitz that someone even subscribed to the channel for a certain video came out. It will show up. Weird. Because of Connect the World online merch. Always excited to see Bushy Road panel for the merch when AX shows it on the AX streams. Oh yeah. Bushy Road always has good stuff. And notice, even though it has come out before you even subscribed, weird. That is weird. It's gonna drop tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, Western Hemisphere time. I think the 12th afternoon on the Japanese time. So here we go. Let's look at the side. Let's look at Doki News. Little bit of Doki News here. Common Doki W. Great news. I know there's a lot of Dragoons in South Korea and Philippines, so I've convinced U2s to make exception and open shipping there for the Doki drop. Always got you guys. So that's very good. That's a big Doki W here. And this is, of course, the actual tweet because I want to show proof always. Thanks, Doki. Much love. So yeah, it's going to cost you more if you're from the Philippines or South Korea or anything like that. So they are going to be, you know, charging you a bit more for shipping, but you get that. So that just reminds me that behind the scenes, Doki was perfectly kind and pleasant yet professional person. Got a large audience. It's not like she's besties in 30 companies who can pull strings for her. U2's works with many real large creators and the audience won't intimidate them. She must be really great to work with, good negotiating. Yeah, I think she just has a really good business sense, a really good person for them to work with her like that. I don't really see this as outright lying. From any cutter's point of view, I can easily see how someone like Doki would seen as unprofessional, hard to work with. From a pure Japanese perspective, yes, I can understand that. From a pure Japanese, like really strict perspective, I can understand that. Still not good that they did what they did. Wouldn't even take someone who's much of a go-getter as Doki is. Simply asking why when told no is enough to offend your average Japanese corporate middle manager. So yeah, like I said, for corporate culture, Japanese corporate culture, it's not good. But it's a Doki W, and I love it. So I'm going to go to a next Doki W here, which is they were meant to meet. I said, I may not have Halloween outfit, but that's not going to stop me from hanging out with my ghost buds. Hoopyeon is the actual one that made this. They are cooking really nice WrestleTuber. There's so much positivity we need here. Doki Mint. And the reason is, Doki also did another one. I mean, Mint did another one, where they basically have the same type of Mint's outro. So, Doki did this because of Mint's outro. And here's the actual GIF here. As you can see, it has her kicking her feet. Kind of doing it just to kind of, you know, I guess, give some homage to Mint's outro. It's very, very nice for her to do that since they're, you know, talking to each other. They've been friends for a while. That type of stuff. It's really good to see. Someone suggests to turn the model into tomato but translucent. Magical new Halloween outfit. Yeah. But it's always a Doki W, and I like showing these things for you guys. Maybe Western or EU. Want to see the report tomorrow? Then thank you. It's Wednesday here in Japan. Maybe Thursday in the Western EU. Doki, VTuber philanthropist. What's up, T-Man? Hello, T-Man. Doki is a workaholic. Definitely a workaholic. Definitely needs to take breaks. She hasn't taken breaks in God knows how long. But yeah, she needs to take breaks. Definitely needs to take breaks. And that's something that, of course, you have to look at and be sure to properly, handle. She has a lot of work that she does, a lot of things that she does herself. So it's basically a lot of hard work for Doki. Because, one like hit while the strike while the iron is hot type of thing, Glad you're doing well, T-Man. Yes, that was an adorable Doki. This person is saying, Illyra, a lot of people consider Illyra a snake. They're going to be coming to Anime Expo for Cinema Nights. Virtual guest. I don't know exactly what Cinema Nights are. I guess it's going to be like a watch-along type of thing. Virtual guest means not in person showing up, just online. Cinema thing is part of her content creation. Apparently, this could be what management only allows her to be present online so that no one can get to ask her personally things not related to Anime Expo off screen or behind the scenes. Could have banned her from showing if they want to, but still controlling her life and vetting whoever speaks to her. Damn, I thought Snake was in David Hater. Especially when the gameplay trailer for Metal Gear Solid 3 was released. Strange, I don't see David Hater's name anywhere. Not going to lie, looked at the title, looked at David's, went looking for David Hater and didn't get. Thought people were thinking other things, but yeah, she's there as a virtual guest. It's not such a huge thing, but it is interesting that she's still going to be a guest there. Anime Expo just pretty much tries to keep, like many other ones, try to keep the industry friendly with them, which is what they're trying to do here. Sorry, I had to clear my throat a little bit. As quarter 4 is approaching, it is fast approaching. It's going to be, I believe, on Wednesday in Japan time. It's going to be Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening in US time over here. So they're saying quarter 4 is only days away. Time to remind everyone of a lot of things. The termination tweet, Sayu's doc on an internet archive, the one girl's story, various pointers on the Raziel doc, 1% merch cut, or 2% list of Nijisanji members. All these things, the DMCA channel strikes, Virtual Rhapsody, P2Y site going down, all these information, this person has it here to make sure that it is properly put out there for everyone who's wondering what is going to happen and wondering, the basis of all these things happening in quarter 4. Kind of wild how this entire cluster F got me generally to educate myself on how stock market and contract law works. Yeah, I got a lot more law information than I ever knew before. And a lot of it had to do with the fact that we have all this stuff happening here. So, of course, it's crazy, but it is a thing that I'm glad, I guess, that happened here, because anytime you can educate yourself is good. But here we go. It's going to be a very, very, very crazy. I feel this undersells just how badly the black stream backfired. If anything, things were starting to calm down before that. Once they did that on stream, it really blew the whole situation up. It made them look really evil. It made them look really bad, especially in my eyes and a lot of people's eyes. It made it look really, really, really bad, which is not what you want as a company. Yes, lawyer girl, thank you for the help. Eva the elf pyre. The Gura lawyer, it helped a lot. Finally, a U2s which doesn't look cursed. Ha! Ma. A chap deserves a good vacation, definitely. Eva the Justice Shark, yes. Now we go in a little bit more meme time. As you all know, I absolutely love the memes. This one's quarter 4. Like, I get it. We all want to see the company go down, but, you know, stop doing all this stuff. Me waiting for quarter 4 right here. The skeleton crew. So about that quarter 1 report. And it's like, I'm more interested in next quarter 1 report and upcoming quarter 4. Real S, exactly. Next, we have a little Sayu meme, which I love. It's Sayu's found son, or Sayu's who used to be known as Sayu's lost son. They have the Sayu thing, where now she's on, she's riding a donkey with her wings. Yes, very nice. Introducing winged hussar Sayu. Yes, but on a donkey. It's on a donkey. Perfection. I want to draw this after another 10 finished drawings. You should do it. And the last one, fitting cute. Might release a black stream later. I don't know. Nijisanji management. Launched a black stream, but sire, our subs, it will be negligible. HMS success. Black stream. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It just kind of just hit. That was it. Didn't do anything. One more than one. Sai got hit with one of those as well. They want to crush whoever they don't want to smear campaigns. Oh, yeah. The whole PR disaster, revisiting the worst thing. I remember that one. Believe their ship HMS Sussex, the heavy cruiser with better armor protection. So yeah, it's a little bit of meme time for each and every one of you guys. Positive vibes, Tokyo no Sora and anime opening. Yes. That is something I do want to cover, since I do have some time to cover that. Moving on to other VTuber news, which you guys know I love doing other VTuber news as well. Tokyo no Sora performs the opening theme song for Okaeri Nasai, the upcoming summer anime, Boku no Tsuma wa Kanjo ga Nai. Here's a preview video. I don't want to play it because usually it has, you know, copywritten music. Unfortunately, you can take a look at it, of course. Pretty great news. The manga's pretty good. Was happy they decided to make it into an anime. Age of Hololive X Anime Ops EDs incoming. And of course, we have, you know, Sora commenting on the whole situation, on this whole thing that's happening, regarding singing the anime OP for My Wife Has No Emotion. The worldview in My Wife Has No Emotion, where robots are common in everyday life, was so refreshing to read that I read it all the way to the end. It's a work that makes you feel warm inside while you're reading it, and the fact that there are so many different forms of love between people and robots left a strong impression. I'm honored to have had the opportunity to sing my first theme song for such a wonderful work. Put my heart and soul into the song while thinking about Mina-chan and her friends. Please look forward to it. So yes, look forward to it. And of course, if it's love between humans and robots, it kind of reminds me of Chobits. It's a old school anime. You look at it, it's Chobits. Just look at it. It's freaking amazing. I love Chobits. It's one of my favorite ones. In fact, I have Chobits figures that were given to me and I actually bought myself. Some I did. Congratulations to Sora-chan on singing the OP. Wonderful occasion. I hope to see her more. Official main trailer. Sora-chan's tweet announcing it. Hololive's tweet account announcing it. Victor's tweet announcing it. So let's look at all the tweets. There's her announcing the whole thing. first anime theme song, latest Okaeri Nasai, TV anime, from Tuesday, July 2nd. And here's Hololive saying, you know, anime theme song decided. Toki no Sora will be performing the opening theme song. Here's Victor Music doing it as well, saying, first anime theme song, Toki no Sora's latest song, Okaeri Nasai, or the TV anime. Broadcast begins July 2nd. So a lot of good fun stuff for Toki no Sora. Very, very happy. She is the OG. She is the first one in Hololive. She is the Dai Senpai, as they call them. So she is definitely deserving of all this kind of stuff. Huge W. Huge W. Ui-san, Ui-mama, because she's a mama to a lot of people that are doing, that have, you know, creations in Hololive. And here we go. She's doing her Lolikami Requiem, which is her very, very, very famous song. I mean, a lot of people know about Lolikami Requiem, and they're not even into anime, so here we go. Watame did Ui Beam. Because it was Watame's birthday thing. So yeah, you had that there, which is great. Kind of crazy she's an artist and just a VTuber on the side. Subaru's mama. Subaru was the one who encouraged her to start VTubing. Subaru is also her mama. Hololive family Mobius stripping strikes again. Yeah, she's pretty thankful towards Hololive and a lot of the girls for getting a lot of opportunities that she never really expected. I'm glad she and Watame became good friends, especially since she's the one of few people she doesn't have to hold back on. Oh, you can eat Ui Bean buffet at a birthday. Yes, good times as well with Watame. Watame is one of my Kamiyoshis. It's like one of the Kamiyoshis that I have, one of my favorite ones there. She's one of the ones that brought me into the whole VTubing sphere. I had watched them before, but she's the one who helped me decide to become a VTuber. I was like, I want to do what Watame does and like bring some fun, happiness, comfy vibes to people. And you know, I eventually became a news tuber, but that's the one who started me and wanting to become a VTuber. Victor, it's Sora's music label. Ah, okay. At least it doesn't have the stipulation Chobits has. Sal, your hint age. Chobit, okay. I hinted at my age, oh god. Roboco should sing the song. Big W's for Sora. Some people compare the fall of Nijisanji to the fall of Solvent Union. Oh, damn. That is crazy stuff. Who's translating quarter 4 but can read it directly in Japanese? Oh, nice. Nice. Futurama taught me don't segs the robots. Roboco sing the song. Yep, I just hinted at my age. Victor, it's Sora music label. You see the Mario Party 1 collab with Ame and Gura. If Sora can get the theme song, there's no doubt that Callie will be casted for anime English dub role. Watame used Steel. Chobits had the most airheaded robot I've ever seen in anime. It's still adorable, very adorable. Ui Beam obtained. So confused, is Ui a part of Hololive or independent? Ui is independent, but Ui has a lot of love from Hololive because Ui is Subaru's mama, like actual art mama and everything. And I believe also the rigging mama. So she has that connection to Hololive, but she's gotten a lot of love from a lot of other people like Watame and others. So that's why she has, you know, she gets a lot of cameos in Hololive stuff. Yeah, universally loved by VTubers. I don't know of anyone who dislikes Ui. Like, I really don't know of anyone who dislikes Ui. I mean, there are probably some because of the Lolikami Requiem thing. But, like, just in regular situations, I don't... Yeah, Nijisanji probably does. But Nijisanji dislikes a lot of people. Very true. Don't forget to hydrate. But yeah, I wanted to show a little bit of Hololive stuff. You know? Let's see. Kikiriki, all KFP. Attention, all KFP. We have Kiara's new outfit. And she's jiggly buffed. She is. Let's take a look. It's an 80s aesthetic. It's that 80s workout aesthetic with the spandex suit. And, you know, that's the background. Her leggies. Her crotch area. And then we have her booba. And there we go. The 80s hairstyle. It's a lovely little, you know, bow thing there. Everything looking great. Of course, looking great. She got buffed. They didn't want to show her butt because, of course, the butt got buffed too. For those who don't know, this outfit was made by Yoshiku from Fire Emblem Heroes fame. Dang. Which is well known for his big melons. I was wondering why it reminded me of Sayor and Freya when I saw Kiara's new outfit. She had one hell of a buff. She's serving extra large chicken breast. First ring fit stream will literally kill a fair number of chimkins. Probably Narissa. Physics got turned up to 11 on this one. You guys ready for some aerobic classes? Of course. 80s Wawas are different. They will never die Wawa around. Kiara taking away your cooking license. Yeah, it's fun times, good times. Never think of putting 80s outfit on new outfit bingo card. Honestly, you wouldn't notice if it's just top half. Just looks like a hip dance outfit. But the bottom one is like a workout outfit. It's a leotard, yes. Quick new post, full post here. Artist is Yoshiku449. Azure Lane game, you know very well. Fire Emblem Heroes, you know. And yeah, it's all this stuff. The new hairstyle, the different colors. I think she even has like a blue color that was shown there. The hairstyle, everything fully done. Take a look at absolutely everything. Very, very nice. I like it. I absolutely love it. And that was it for the news that I have for today. She's aerobic. Wait, is this because a lot of got Requiem? Literally, the most common meme I see is I bet if I scroll out shorts an hour. Yeah. That thing was super popular for a while. She has millions and millions of views on that one. Richard Simmons workout videos. Kiara has a new outfit design. Yeah, they really cooked for Kiara's new outfit. They definitely did. It is very cute. It's a very cute outfit. I will say that. Very cute outfit. I like it. I mean, honestly, I like it. Like, personally, I enjoy it. I enjoy that outfit. Not just because of the buff of whatchamacallit, the booba buff, but in general, it's good. Funny thing is, Salamed 3D only have 33 KCCV compared to Watame 98 KCCV. Still, Salamed 3D did really well. I mean, 43 KCCV is nothing to shake a stick at. But it sucks because she could have had Watame CCV if only Nijisanji were not dumbasses and actually supported her. Like, I won't forgive them for doing that. They should have supported her. She could have been a girl, like at least a marine killer, pecora killer. You know, she could have been any of that type of killer, but no, they decided to be a-holes and not support anybody. Talking about a-holes, let's look at what's going on in YouTube. Okay, nothing. Tricky. V. Let's watch this. Yeah, don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile.
Wheel was kind. Man, now I'm sad. Okay, so that wheel was kind of boring. Can we have one more spin? Let's just see what happens. Let's just see. Okay, I'm satisfied with what we did already. You can't defy the wheel? I can. Wait, the wheel is mad you denied it? I just denied it right now. So, no, the wheel, I'm mad at the wheel, so I'm really mad. Oh my god, I'm done. Respin? Okay, fine, I'll respin. Okay, it's gonna be something that we've never seen before. Well, it's gonna be something that we have seen before, but maybe something that we haven't done in a while. Wait, I already started spinning it. I can't change it. It's different. I'll take it. This is the only one I have not seen. Okay, we can skip. Okay, we'll do this one.
The hell?
Is that an Oompa Loompa?
It's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
An Oni?
Kleenex.
Well, maybe Oompa Loompas are also Onis. It's a Kleenex commercial. What the fuck? There's no way that I would have been able to know that. What? Why? That's weird. Okay.
Pixel Minecraft opened yesterday and Pixel Girls died a lot. Mainly by skeletons.
5 minutes? No, thank you.
Skeletons can be pretty darn deadly. Yes, they can.
That's really scary. What the fuck kind of creepy pasta looking thing? It looks like the character from the House Click game. What was this one?
Are you sure about that?
That was perfect.
It lined up.
That was perfect.
I thought that was a part of the video. I thought that was a part of the video. I was so confused.
Are you sure about that? Malice in Wonderland. Okay. Can you get to the point, please?
It might have been a hard, but what the hell is that?
That was... Whoa, no, that was, corn. It was corn, dipped in pink wax.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
A very interesting bottle, yes.
Oh, God. What the hell is that?
How long is it? All right, thank you. Put your finger in it. What if I put my toe? Never mind.
Nope.
What is that?
Potato punishes. Potato punishes. I love potato.
I like this one. We're in Minecraft.
Potato punishes.
Potato niches.
And the mystery of potato punishes. This is where I make centipedes. I
Centipedes!
love to make centipedes.
Centipedes!
Little macarons.
Yeah?
Into centipedes.
Centipedes! That was beautiful! Okay, what's this next one?
Oh, there we go. Of course.
You're acting in high school, Pocket? Oh. Okay, now I don't want to watch no more. That's disgusting. Whoa. Oh, snake.
The spider.
Okay.
She hates spiders.
Okay.
Okay. What is happening? Perhaps not.
Woo! There's a whole movie of this? Oh, huh? Look at the monkey? This is not a penis joke, is it? I know a lot of people will call their penises.
Look at the monkey, funny monkey, little red monkey,
know.
acting
Okay,
so
we're good.
fidgety. Look at the monkey, funny monkey, little red monkey. Look at the monkey.
Oh!
Oh, what the hell?
Okay!
It hits hard now. Be hitting hard now.
Look at the monkey, funny monkey, little red monkey, acting so fidgety. Look at the monkey, funny monkey, little red monkey. Look at the monkey.
What the f is happening?
Take care, RPG.
Whoa! That's weird.
Go ahead, Zoanko. You can ask. You can ask, Zoanko. Reserve the right to answer or
That
not,
was kind of
but
a
you can
bop.
ask.
That was a bop.
Jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Fidgety. Look at the monkey, funny monkey, little red monkey. Look at the monkey.
What the
Human
f is
centipedes are
happening?
not good. Human centipedes are never good.
Whoa! That's weird. That was kind of a bop. That was a bop.
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did.
Demons.
Oh god. Okay. Ball face. What a good start. Very good. I don't like ball face. Ew. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. Ew! Okay, that's great. Can you imagine if you had faces on your balls? So do you think that you would do all of the activities that you usually do? People with balls? Possessor of balls? Would you play volleyball with a thing that had face on it? No?
No.
But what if it was the norm? What if everyone was born with a face on their balls?
Oh, God.
You know any difference?
I need my pills.
No. Okay, okay. Are you done?
Oh, hey, making a bagel.
Hello?
And a bagel with peanut butter sounds so hot right now.
I'm not using fucking peanut butter. I'm using Biscoff bread.
Biscoff bread. Biscoff bread. Biscoff bread.
It's gonna be made out
Wait,
of
they're
peanuts.
cute.
It's made out of fucking cookies. Made
Okay.
of fucking cookies. Made out of fucking cookies.
Oh, cookies?
It's made out of cookies.
Piccolo?
Vegeta!
Yeah, ギャル宣言。
Hello, what are you doing?
I first thought it was What is happening? What is happening? I'm too sober for this. Yeah, same. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm running a fever? Brother. Oh my god. How wonderful. That was me. Ew. Hello? What does this mean?
Oh God, what's gonna happen?
Nope.
We all know what's gonna happen there.
Why is it so dark? Holy What do you mean? Sure, I'm a Virginia. Virgin Media, yeah! I don't know why it's so dark. Holy What do you mean?
Sure, I'm a
Virginia. Virgin Media, yeah! I don't know why Hub display the lighting is gone. Magic. Okay, I'm kind of refreshed now. I need to take my shot. Oh yeah, we're drinking whiskey. I keep forgetting things. ADHD sucks sometimes because I can't.
Your stream came up right at the end of my full 12-hour workday, and you started talking when I was near home. I'm now sitting here alone at home watching you being yourself, and slowly and surely making me feel better. Never change you are. We love you.
I love you too! Thank you for the donation. I'm glad that you're home and you're able to relax from shit-ass work.
Play Doctor Gotcha.
I'm happy that you're home and safe, and yay! Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Do you think the gods stay in heaven or Orland because they're scared of what they created?
We're gonna call it
I think they are very scared of what they created. Definitely. I think they're very scared of what they created,
Oh my god, I have to take 4 shots now. I'm gonna take it easy, yeah? So I don't die. Because 4 shots of whiskey at a time. Okay, 1. Oh god, new whiskey is so strong. Number 2. Oh god. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm good. It just tastes like shit. Oh my goodness, you may not know me very well if you think I'm drunk. I'm always like this. I'm always chaotic. I'm always saying really dumb shit that doesn't make any sense. Chaos dragon I am. Let me finish my shots. I have 2 more to take. Oh god, it burns. It's a good burn. Yeah! Okay, let's go. My final shot.
Oh God.
The only bad thing about whiskey is that it makes me very chaotic. So shall we watch some memes? Okay, let's go. My final shot. The only bad thing about whiskey is that it makes me very chaotic. So
Yeah,
shall
very
we
chaotic.
watch some memes? Why the fuck would you do that to peanut butter? I'm upset. I don't like that. I'm angry. You wasteful motherfucker.
Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. All right, go ahead. That's it, yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Why is there always Fortnite? Pizza! Don't you drop it, you bitch! Don't you drop it. What the mother of fuck just happened? Holy mother! I am so sick of these Fortnite memes. They're not funny!
You can't keep getting away with it!
Okay, that's kind of funny because they're Breaking Bad. I like Breaking Bad. You actually like that. You get up and you start going like after you take a shit. Why are there so many yucks? Cigarettes? What are you doing with the cigarettes? Oh, Squirrel, stop!
Ew.
Hi, Danny. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that a face hugger with a
Yep.
Oh boy, a big juicy ham.
Please don't. Run, Danny! Run! Can you shut up? Sonic? No! Sonic, what the hell are you doing? Run! Can you shut up? Sonic? No!
Take care, Zuanko.
Sonic, what the hell are you doing? Sonic, you stop that! Don't
I think you're right. I kind of wanted to be against them, but it's good.
I've never seen that before.
All we had to do was follow the same tracks, DJ.
I like that. That's nice.
Zuanko.
My ears? Come on, you have volume warnings all over the strings. Turn your volume down. New here, turn your volume down. Ah! And don't scream like
I'm
a
gonna take a
bitch.
look at that.
If
I'm gonna take a look at that.
you don't like it, then get out. I'm not gonna change myself for you if you don't like it being loud. Either turn your volume down or you leave. Did you just draw a tahini weenie?
If you pour Coke over rice.
Stop messing with the rock.
Step bump bump, step bump bump.
Oh, babe.
Bump bump.
Okay. Oh, this man ain't drunk.
What would be good is if you get kicked and then you kind of.
You a dancer?
Yeah.
No, not I'm just drunk. I was acting.
Why would you do that?
Vehicle right now.
I'm gonna have to look at that comment again because I may have misunderstood that comment. I may have misunderstood that comment.
Yeah. Thank you. You have fun. Look, I need more time. I can't get the money to you in this week. I've been having. It's just been a really rough week. It's been rough. I couldn't get it in. I can get it to you next week. My family's been having a really rough time. We haven't been able to just eat normally. It's been really rough. What do you do? I need more time, please. Please, I just need like another week. One other week, and I promise I'll get the money in, please. Please, guys, just give me another.
Neo. Okay.
What do you mean it's tricky? No, it's not. I'm not a cat. I should eat you. Metaphorically, meaning I should kill you. The dog do it. What the dog do? Oh my goodness! I should show this to my brother. That is my brother when he was little. Why they playing porno music? What are you doing? Oh.
It is.
I hate you so much. Run, dude! Run! Ay, ay, ay. What kind of bullshit is that? I want to laugh. I don't want to feel pain.
Fucking wet. You want something to eat?
Doggy be hungry. Come along. Absolutely. Step all over that. Yeah. That's the kind of guy that will definitely eat your girl out very, very nicely. I don't know why I would ever say that on stream, but I'm just saying. I'm sorry! You do this? I don't know. I would have to ask someone if I do that or not.
Trap Santa in my box, locked up like Fort Knox, and make him suck my cock.
You're caught? But for what?
Oh.
What the f was that? Oh, that made me feel better.
Oh, he's capping! He's capping in my piece!
How do you manage to do that? Why would you put it on the trash can? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plates. Why
Holy
would you
shit.
put it on the trash can? You f***ing idiot! That horse had drift! That's amazing. Oh my god. Flat cat. Holy shit.
Nada. Are you doing dishes? Hope so.
Did you block?
Look at that.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, it's getting a little close to the fucking top there, Dougie. Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Thank you, Dixon Slider, thank you. Why would you bonk me? I didn't. Stop bonking me, I'm sorry! This is a mature stream. Masturbate.
What the hell did you just say?
What do you mean confirm not say so? That's not my fault.
He's got pranked, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, guys. I see what that boy name right there. Ice cream bean. Look here. Slow down, Cody.
Oh,
no.
no.
Boy, you shit on yourself.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I want to do that. Oh, that's unfortunate. How about we watch some wholesome memes? Let's watch dogs get groomed. Animals getting groomed. Because I'm so angry. Why are you playing that when we have dogs up? What is wrong with you? Are you good?
I took a read again at what was being said in that one, and I think I'm just gonna remove it. Yep, removed it. There we go. There we go. That one was removed. It was I removed it. You're not going to not gonna see it. It was someone that's saying that that VShojo was pushing too much LGBT stuff. It's in my Lyra versus Rats and Mio out of the hospital video. One thing that you guys should understand, at least on my end, I just heart a lot of things automatically. That's my mistake. I'm gonna be a little bit more careful with that. I heart a lot of things automatically. I just skim through stuff and heart them. I'm gonna be way more careful on that kind of stuff. But I removed that because, I mean, it was done 21 hours ago, but I removed the comments anyways because of the fact it was saying that VShojo was pushing too much LGBT stuff. I don't believe that to be true. Just on a personal level, I want to stay LGBT friendly. I'm always LGBT friendly. And on a personal level, I think that's disingenuous to say that. I didn't catch it the first time. Zoanko mentioned it to me, and I took a look at it again right now as we were watching the Tricky V thing. I removed it. Because it doesn't deserve to be there. I don't want that kind of stuff on my channel. I don't want people being anti-LGBT on my channel. It's just the way I am. Because whether you agree with it or not, let them be who they're gonna be. You know what? That's the way I see it. Let them be who they're gonna be. I respect everyone and everyone's preferences. I want to be an inclusive person overall for everything, and I don't want that in anyone in the community, in the LGBT community, to see that and be, live and let live. Exactly, Gerard. I don't want anyone in the LGBT community to see that and think that I hearted something because I hate LGBT people. So I just removed it. I removed the comment. It's just too much. Luckily, Zoanko was the one who mentioned it, and I removed it. Ooh, right now we're going to do Fat Electrician, though, because I want to do another Fat Electrician. Because I know a lot of people in my community are LGBT. I don't want them to ever feel like they're being attacked, they're being threatened, or anything like that. I have people that I am really close friends with that are LGBT. Hell, my brother is gay, so I wouldn't, and I love him to death. I will fight anybody who wants to fight him. I will fight anybody who hates him. So yeah, there's one of those things. Let's watch Fat Electrician. Cassius Clay. Why did the plane draw that? I don't know. Let's watch something that's not freaking 50 minutes. Holy freaking crap. Well, we can watch this.
Ah, yes, that time during the Vietnam War where the United States Air Force finally agreed to let a double fighter ace pilot from World War II run the show, he then immediately saw to the destruction of over half of North Vietnam's state-of-the-art fighter jets, and he did it in 13 minutes.
Holy crap.
Today we're talking about Operation Bolo, one of the greatest ruses in military history. But alright, so Operation Bolo takes place within another mission known as Operation Rolling Thunder, and Operation Rolling Thunder spans from March of 1965 until November of 1968. It is essentially the air war over North Vietnam, so super brief, oversimplified version of what's going on. The American forces are in South Vietnam, and they are fighting the VC, or the Viet Cong, which is a guerrilla fighting force. And that guerrilla fighting force is receiving supplies from the North Vietnamese via the Ho Chi Minh Trail. So America needs to try to shut down those supply lines. Logic being, if the enemy doesn't have supplies to fight, the enemy can't fight. Real base level War 101 Sun Tzu type stuff, right? Okay, well, America pretty much has two options. They can A, invade North Vietnam with ground forces, or they can B, just attempt to bomb the holy fuck out of them. And America's going with option B, and that is what Operation Rolling Thunder is. It is just a humongous 3-year-long air bombing campaign where America is going to try to blow up so much North Vietnamese infrastructure that they can't continue to support the Viet Cong. Which honestly, it's a really good plan. What's the problem? The enemy's got nice things. Oh, we'll take the nice things away. Send the planes in, bomb the roads, bomb the railroad tracks, and make it so they can't give the enemy a bunch of supplies. It's good. It should work. And then the politicians got involved. And let's face it, if anybody can mess up something so simple, it's going to be a politician because, well, honestly, they could probably fuck up boiling water. So how on earth did they mess it up? Well, they gave the American military a bunch of rules of engagement, which is a fancy way of saying they gave the American military a bunch of rules that only they have to follow and the enemy doesn't, essentially tying the U.S. military's hands behind its back and then sending them into battle anyways. And one of these rules of engagement, or one of these protocols that they had to abide by, was that every plane that went into North Vietnam to bomb them had to travel through a particular air corridor, and that is the only route they were allowed to take into North Vietnam. Meaning that pretty much immediately the North Vietnamese picked up on the pattern that every single plane that flies into their country follows a particular path, and they then proceeded to take all of their surface-to-air missiles, all of their radars, all of their anti-aircraft capabilities in the entire country and put them in this one particular spot. And then the US government decided to keep making their guys fly right through it anyways the entire time. Now at this point you're probably thinking, oh my god, the politicians might actually secretly be geniuses, because what they've done is they have inadvertently gotten the North Vietnamese to gather all of their anti-aircraft resources into one location, and now we can just bomb those, take them out, and they'll have nothing left, and it'll just be green light, go everywhere. So now the US military is like, yo, politicians, can I blow that shit up now because it's right there just waiting for me? To which the politicians are like, absolutely not. In fact, we're gonna make it a rule that you're not allowed to bomb or attack any anti-aircraft sites, any surface-to-air missile arrays, any anti-aircraft anything. You have to leave it completely unscathed. And our logic behind that is that at those sites, there could potentially be a Chinese or a Soviet advisor that's helping out the North Vietnamese, and if we hurt one of them, it would upset the Soviets or the Chinese, and then that would be bad diplomatically. Even though they're blatantly there to help run a proxy war against us, we're gonna go ahead and care more about them than we are about our own pilots. So we're gonna go ahead and just have you guys keep flying through that same air channel, through all the anti-aircraft everything, because fuck you, that's why. This is bullshit! So that's exactly what happens. Every single time they fly a mission, every Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps plane has to fly through the same air corridor through a gauntlet of anti-aircraft capability on their way to deliver their payload. And then if that wasn't bad enough, the North Vietnamese got their hands on somewhere between 12 and 16 MiG-21s. And if you don't know, at this point in time, the MiG-21 is a new cutting-edge Soviet fighter jet. It is incredibly fast, it has a very high flight ceiling, and it is very, very nimble. And using these MiG-21s, they very quickly develop a strategy that amounts to basically guerrilla warfare in the sky, utilizing a hit-and-run tactic. So their strategy is that they are going to go specifically after the F-105 Thunder Chief, aka the Thud. It is the #1 plane that America is using in Operation Rolling Thunder in all of their bombing runs, and when it is weighed down with a bunch of bombs, it is basically a sitting duck for a MiG-21. So what ends up happening is every time a bunch of thuds get sent out on a bombing run, they have to fly through that corridor of anti-aircraft capabilities, and the arrays and everything else tells the enemy that it's a bunch of F-105s going on a bombing run, so they scramble the MiG-21s, they go up there, they intercept these F-105s, at which point one of two things can happen. The F-105s can continue on their bombing run and most likely get shot down by the MiG-21s, or they can drop their payload just over the jungle randomly in the middle of nowhere, not on target, and then make an escape and live. And bear in mind, the North Vietnamese only have a couple of these fighter jets, and they're fighting a war of attrition against a much larger industrial force like America, so they are more than happy to send a plane up there, burn a little bit of fuel, get the Americans to drop tens or hundreds or millions of dollars worth of bombs on the middle of nothing, waste all their money, waste all their time, and then take their planes and land. They don't need to go out there and waste all their missiles and risk their planes. They're just going to get the Americans to waste all of their bombs on nothing. And I know what you're thinking. That seems like a pretty easy problem. What if we just bombed the MiGs while they were on the ground? Or what if we bombed the airfields that they were coming from? That way they couldn't even take off. Well, luckily we have politicians to step in and tell us once again, you're not allowed to bomb those either because there could potentially be an advisor from China or the USSR there, so leave those alone too. You're only allowed to take out enemy planes when they're in the air. To which the US military is like, okay, I guess we'll do literally the only thing we can do. We'll just send up our fighter jet, the F-4 Phantom II, and try to go toe-to-toe with the MiGs. Okay, so the stage is set. We have one of the sexiest airplanes of all time, the American F-4 Phantom II, going toe-to-toe with the Soviet MiG-21. Okay, here's what I need you to understand about this matchup. This is pretty much the golden era of military planes, okay, in my opinion. It's right before stealth technology came out and planes started to get a little bit slower because they could be sneaky. Now, no. Planes built during this period were just straight up, let's be fast as fuck and carry a ton of firepower. It's the hot rod era of military planes. And both of these planes are built on that doctrine. The F-4 Phantom tops out at like 1,400 miles an hour. The MiG-21 tops out at like 1,300 miles an hour. The F-4 Phantom is like twice the size of the MiG-21. It's got a way bigger fuel tank. It's got way more range. It can carry a lot more payload. The MiG-21, on the other hand, it's a lot smaller. It's a lot lighter. It's nimbler, but it doesn't have as much range. So the MiG-21 in an up-close dogfight is probably going to be better with its gun, whereas the F-4 Phantom, not really intended for up-close dogfighting. It doesn't even have a gun. Because it has a more advanced radar and missiles, it can take the enemy out from 29 miles away. It doesn't even need to see the enemy to shoot him out of the sky, so why on earth would it need a gun? Okay, the F-4 Phantom's MO is to haul ass, shoot half-court shots, and have a dope-ass paint job the entire time it does it. So just so we're on the same page, Soviet MiG-21, American F-4, very much peers to one another. They are both capable of taking the other out. They both pose a huge threat to one another. However, theoretically speaking, the MiG-21 should have an advantage in an up-close dogfight due to its maneuverability and its gun, whereas the F-4 has the advantage because it can just shoot down the MiG-21 before it even gets close enough for a dogfight to occur. So, MiG-21, better up close, F-4, better far away. So that's it. That's the solution, right? The F-4 Phantoms are going to go up, they're going to shoot the MiGs down from like 20 miles away before the MiGs even know they're there, and that's going to be the end of it. Ta-da! Luckily for the North Vietnamese, the American politicians step in, yet again, with another exciting rule of engagement. Guess what? You're not allowed to shoot at enemy aircrafts until you have visual confirmation that it is an enemy aircraft. Translation, the American F-4 pilots literally are not allowed to start fighting the MiG-21s until the MiG-21s have the advantage, which is absolutely insane to think about. Like, literally the equivalent of walking up to an infantryman and being like, hey, here's a sniper rifle. Also, you're not allowed to shoot people with it. You're only allowed to use the bayonet. And there's no bayonet because we didn't design it with a bayonet lug because it's only designed to shoot people from really far away. Get bent. And just in case that wasn't bad enough, what makes this even worse is the fact that most of the F-4 pilots are only trained on the American F-4, which wasn't really designed for up-close dogfighting with a gun because it doesn't have a gun. So most of them don't really know how to conduct an up-close dogfight because they've never been trained to do it, because that's not what their plane is supposed to fucking do. So there's really no good answer, and this goes on for a little while where basically the F-105s go up, the MiG-21s go up, intercept, the F-105s are then forced to drop all their bombs in the middle of nowhere and take off just so they can survive. The MiG-21s then go and land, and that just repeats itself ad nauseum. But then in September of 1966, something happened that would change everything, because the 8th Fighter Wing out of Udong Thai Royal Air Force Base would get a new commander, and that commander was none other than the legendary fighter pilot, Colonel Robin Olds. And I mean, you can know nothing about this guy, and you already know he's the main character. I mean, look at the lip sweater on this man. It's the most magnificent taco flosser I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, let me break this down for you. Anytime you've ever seen a movie with the cool bad boy character that doesn't follow the rules, it's also a fighter pilot, it's based off of this guy, whether you know it or not. Okay, I want you to understand the gravity of the situation here. This man's mother passed away when he was 4 years old, and he was raised by a single father that was also a full-time Army pilot and a World War I veteran. This guy was essentially bred to be a fighter pilot. He went to West Point, where he became an All-American football player at 6'2", 250 pounds. He then went on to become a fighter pilot in World War II. Now, if you shoot down 5 or more enemy planes, you become an ace pilot. It's kind of a really big deal. And Robin Olds was a double ace in World War II. This man literally prestiged in the most extreme air-to-air combat the world has ever seen, and he's about to become a triple ace in Vietnam. And at the age of
BB Dest, yes, the guy is definitely entertaining. He knows how to make a story. He knows how to do a story. He knows how to narrate things. He definitely does. I love it. That's why I watch Fat Electrician now. Ever since it was recommended to me, I watch it now.
44, nonetheless. How's the old saying go? Beware of an old man in a young man's game. Yeah, this is the main character for sure. And like most great main characters, Robin Olds has a lot of very high-ranking people that don't really like him that much, mostly because he's not afraid to ruffle a couple of feathers to get his point across. And most recently, the argument that he's been having with the establishment is the fact that the F-4 Phantom, the main fighter jet for the United States military, should probably have a gun on it. He also has an issue with how these new pilots are being trained because they're not really being trained how to actually dogfight. They're just being trained how to haul ass, intercept a plane, and shoot a missile at it, as opposed to actually getting into a close quarters fight. And the chain of command is basically telling Robin Olds, like, hey, look, you're old. They don't do it like that anymore. You were fighting in World War II in P-51 Mustangs and P-38 Lightnings. This is not what's going on anymore. These kids are flying F-4 Phantoms that can fly at 1,400 miles an hour and shoot missiles and take out targets from 30 miles away. We don't need to teach them up-close dogfighting anymore because they're never actually going to use it because the technology eliminates the need for that. But you know what technology doesn't fix? Politicians being fucking stupid.
For context, the restrictions because they don't want to... Yes. Absolutely, that is the context. Because this was during the Cold War, you had a proxy war between the US and capitalism and the USSR, China, and communism. So both sides were trying to get as many people under their umbrella of either capitalism or communism or their sphere of influence as much as possible. And yes, just like we had advisors in Vietnam when the French were there, the USSR and China did have advisors for the Viet Cong. That's how they learned how to fly the MiGs. That's how they learned how to fly all this other stuff. They had advisors and maybe even some pilots and stuff like that were them. So they wanted to make sure to not antagonize the other side. Like you're saying, BB Dest, I do agree. It doesn't make it right, not at all. But you can understand why. You don't want to cause World War III because you shot down, you bombed an area that had Soviets there.
But so now everybody has to fight like it's World War II in a dogfight because they're not allowed to use the technology the way they're supposed to because politicians that don't understand what they're talking about get to make up all the rules. So now they're sending Robin Olds to go take over command of the 8th Fighter Wing. He shows up and immediately earns everybody's respect.
$2 through Super Chat. This guy is super entertaining. Just donated $5 through Super Chat. For context, the restriction is because they don't want to kill any USSR or Chinese advisors. Doesn't make it right though.
No, it makes it really hard for the fighters, honestly.
Earns it. Doesn't just get it given to him. And the way that he earns it is one of the best examples of leadership that I have ever read about. This man shows up to take command of an entire fighter wing as a double ace World War II pilot and a legend, and he decides to immediately put himself on the flight roster as a rookie to get trained on how to better use the F-4 Phantom because he's not very well acquainted with it, and he lets all the men that are lower than him train him on this plane. He didn't come in all cocky, he wasn't some arrogant prick, he just admitted, hey, I've been doing this for a long time, I've flown a lot of planes, I'm not super great with the F-4 Phantom, I need to get great with it so I can lead you guys, and that's exactly what he did, and it immediately earned him all the respect in the world. So Robin takes some time to get acquainted with the F-4 Phantom, and within a couple of weeks he's already flying the plane better than most of the trainers. So now that Robin Olds is caught up on the F-4 Phantom to where all of his guys are, he is now going to teach these young whippersnappers how to dogfight like it's World War II. And this is like the cool moment.
Yeah, John Leb, what you're saying, I agree with it. It's one of those things where you should let the people who know what the hell they're doing, do it, That's where good leadership comes from. It's like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a politician, let's say, or I'm a VTuber here. You're a military person? You've been in the military for 20 years? I'm going to listen to what you're going to say, not what people below me that are like me are going to be saying. Especially if it's an interceptor trying to do a fighter job. Exactly.
From all the movies where old schools teach a new school how to get shit done anyways, okay? This is Rocky teaching Adonis Creed how to box. This is Doc teaching Lightning McQueen that sometimes you gotta turn right to go left. And while all of this is happening, Robin Olds, in another great display of leadership, realizes that there's not enough of him to go around, and he needs backup. He needs another badass World War II era pilot to come over and help him get these guys ready. So Olds calls in a couple of favors, gets one of his longtime friends transferred over to the 8th Fighter Wing to help him run the show, and that friend is none other than the legendary pilot Daniel Chappie James Jr., aka the Black Eagle. Okay, in the late 1930s, early 1940s, this man was a civilian pilot at the Tuskegee Institute that was contracted by the U.S. government to train U.S. pilots how to fly. Okay, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm trying to tell you this is a man that trained the famous Tuskegee Airmen from World War II before eventually enlisting and becoming one himself in 1943. After enlisting, he became an officer, at which point he was deemed too valuable as a trainer, so that's what he did for the duration of World War II, continued to train an entire generation of fighter pilots, and never actually saw combat himself. Then, in Korea, he would fly over 100 combat missions before working at the Pentagon, where he would end up meeting Robin Olds. After this, he goes on to become the first black man to become a 4-star general in the United States military.
Hell
this man
yeah!
is also a complete badass, so Uncle Sam is essentially playing Operation Bolo on co-op mode with 2 main characters on the field. So Chappie shows up to the 8th Fighter Wing, is reunited with his old friend Robin Olds. They become this extremely effective chain of command, and they are absolutely loved by all of their subordinates. Because of that, this leadership duo is given a nickname that is originally intended as a term of endearment, although by today's standards is probably not very politically correct, and that nickname was Black Man and Robin. Now, all this happens in like the span of 3 months, so December 1966, they're running combat operations, and Robin Olds finally gets an idea of how to stop these new badass MiG-21s. By this point, Robin Olds is completely caught on to the MiG-21's entire strategy. They have zero interest in actually fighting with the F-4s, which is...
I do it at 1.5. Look, it's 1.5. Like, I'll even move. 1.5. Just this guy talks really, really fast. It's 1.5. I think for him, I had to do 1.25. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do 1.25. I switched it to 1.25 because I had it at 1.5, but you're right. That sounded like gibberish.
Is driving Robin Olds nuts because he's a World War II era fighter pilot. That's exactly the type of shit that he's into. These MiG-21 pilots, however, just want to go up there, use guerrilla warfare tactics where they just either hit the F-105s or don't hit the F-105s and just convince them to drop their payload prematurely and waste everybody's time and then take back off. The MiG-21s have zero interest in tangling with the F-4s, which Robin Olds interprets as, I need to force these MiG-21s to fight me. So how's he going to do that? Well, here's his plan. The reason the MiG-21s can identify the F-105s so efficiently is because the F-105s have a jamming pod on them that basically disrupts and interferes with the surface-to-air missiles down below. It messes up their radar so that the F-105s aren't going to get taken out by all the anti-aircraft stuff on the ground. Problem with that is that emits a frequency that the North Vietnamese can see. They then know that a bunch of F-105s are coming, so they scramble the MiGs. So Robin Olds decides, hey, let's take those jamming pods, mount them to mine and all the guys' F-4s, and then we'll fly there like we're F-105s in a bombing formation, and the MiGs will come attack us. And by the time they get close enough to realize that we're not F-105s...
That is hilarious. That is amazing. I love that.
Ideally, it's going to be too late. Yeah, the legendary World War II double fighter aces just went to the chain of command and requested permission to execute the old Wile E. Coyote in a sheep costume to catch the Roadrunner strategy. Now, probably going to work, but there are a bunch of problems with this idea. Biggest problem right out of the gate is this doesn't solve the issue with rules of engagement because remember, you're not allowed to fire on the enemy until you have visual confirmation that it is your enemy, and by then, the MiG-21s have an edge in air-to-air combat. Okay, not a big deal though, because Robin has a two-step plan for that as well. Okay, step number one, he knows that they only have 12 to 16 MiG-21s, so he's just going to roll in with 28 F-4s, okay? Just completely overwhelm them, even if they do have an edge in air-to-air combat. Okay, step number two, which is quite frankly the big ask, he wants the entire US military to shut down all air operations over Southeast Asia while he conducts this operation. He wants the Army, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marine Corps, none of them to have any birds in the sky whatsoever. And his reason for that is so that he can bypass the rules of engagement. You see, the only reason the politicians are enforcing the rule of engagement where you have to have visual confirmation before you fire on an enemy plane is because there's a ton of planes in the air over Southeast Asia at all times, and Vietnam is already super controversial over in America, and the last thing the politicians want to have to deal with is headlines that an American plane shot down another American plane, so they just made the rule you're not allowed to shoot at anything unless you can visually see 100% for certain that it is in fact an enemy. So if Robin can make sure that the only planes in the sky are his guys and the enemy, he should be able to go bombs away the entire time and not have to worry about it. So obviously this is a massive request, and the chain of command says yes.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, so now the last thing we got to figure out, how do we make sure that these MiG-21s don't slip away? Because they're so nimble and they're so fast, they could pull a tight maneuver and be back at base before we're going to be able to catch them. So how are we going to prevent that? As soon as the MiG-21s take off and get in the air, they're going to send half of the F-4s to haul ass past the entire future battlefield, and they're just going to do hot laps around the enemy airfield, making it so the enemy can't go to land without fighting through those F-4s first. Which effectively is going to give the pilots of the MiG-21s two options. They can stand and fight the F-4s, retreat and fight the other F-4s, or they can retreat, have nowhere to land, and eventually run out of gas. And remember, the F-4s have a much larger gas tank, so they are definitely going to run out of gas first. So it's a perfect plan. There's just one small problem left. How are we going to know when the MiG-21s take off and leave the airfield? Because if we send the F-4s out too soon, then the MiG-21s won't take off at all, and then we can't bomb them on the ground, and it defeats the entire purpose of the mission. Easy problem to solve. We're going to get two spy planes, the C-130B2, aka the Silver Dawn. At this point in time, it is a state-of-the-art electronic warfare spy plane, and it's going to be able to receive all the enemy radio transmissions, so they're going to be able to tell as soon as the enemy MiG-21s take off. And obviously, given the fact that that was such an easy problem to solve, bureaucracy is obviously going to step in and make it extremely difficult because the US military only has like 20 of these Silver Dawn spy planes, and while they are technically the property of the United States Air Force, they are directly under the command of the NSA, the National Security Agency, and they are super duper stingy about whoever gets to use these planes. Basically, the NSA gets final say as to whether or not this plane gets to participate in this mission, and that means that they're going to have to go through some stupid bureaucratic process where they ask for permission, it gets run up the chain of command like 30 people deep, and then finally some bureaucrat has to take responsibility. They're not going to do that because they don't want to put their ass on the line, so it's probably just going to be a big fat no, you can't use this plane, even though it's probably going to make the whole mission work. Now, this is normally the part of the story where the hero strategically transfers a piece of equipment to an alternate location so that he can get the job done. However, he doesn't have to do that because what they do instead is decide to not tell the NSA anything.
But Mama don't know. Won't hurt her.
Yeah.
And when I say they're not going to tell the NSA anything, I mean they are somehow going to keep it a secret from the NSA, the whole part of the story where the Navy, the Marine Corps, the Air Force, and the Army ground every single bird that's not on this mission. They're going to somehow keep that a secret from the fucking spy agency so that they go ahead and send up their two Silver Dawns doing hot laps around the Gulf of Tonkin that they have going around every single day. So that those two planes are in the air participating on this mission, whether the NSA knows it or not. And then as soon as the mission kicks off, they're going to radio over to them and just have them tell them whether or not the MiG-21s took off. It's both genius and hilarious because now, even if the NSA does find out
that
after
is
the fact
amazing,
and get all pissed off, all the Air Force chain of command has to do is be like, oh, you guys didn't get that memo? We sent it. At which point they're basically going to be forced to just drop the issue because none of them are going to want to take responsibility for not passing along the memo that never actually got sent. So that's it. This mission gets approved. Operation Bolo is going to happen. So they hurry up. They get all the jamming pods off of F-105s. They mount them on the F-4s. And while that's going on, they schedule it with the entire U.S. military, all 4 branches, that nobody is to have planes in the air on January 2nd, 1967, except for the NSA, of course. Somebody forgot to tell them. So January 2nd rolls around. The Silver Dawn spy planes are already in the air. The F-4s are on the airstrip with the jamming pods mounted and they're ready to go. And it's fucking cloudy and overcast out, which is not good for this entire mission. But also, fuck it. There's nothing they can do. They have to run this mission right now. They shut down the skies over all of Southeast Asia to get this shit done. It has to happen right now or it's never going to happen. But I mean, hey, it should all work out. I mean, even inside of the Art of War, Sun Tzu once said, and I quote, "You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather." Wait a minute. How did the lyrics to Miss Jackson get inside of my Sun Tzu book? I guess I was Andre 3000. I apologize. A trillion times. Anyways, point stands. The mission goes. So the F-4s get put up in the air, and there's 7 flights of F-4s. Each flight is 4 F-4s for a total of 28, and they're all named after cars. Flight
Yeah, I mean, look,
being led by
the military does have disdain for bureaucracy. I mean, they're all about chain of command, but bureaucracy, the politicians are the ones that they don't like.
Flight 2 is Ford, led by Chappie, and Flight 3 is Rambler, being led by Captain John Stone. And everything they do follows exactly what the F-105s would normally do. They're taking the same route at the same elevation, using the same radio frequencies. They're even using bomber call signs in case somehow their radio transmissions get intercepted, and they're emitting the same jamming frequencies as well, using those pods. So sure enough, the MiGs show up, and wouldn't you know it, the first guy to see one is none other than Robin Olds. He immediately splits his flight into 2 groups of 2, and Olds and his wingman take off after this MiG. Olds fires 2 radar-guided missiles, and they both end up losing their lock, and he misses entirely. He then closes a distance more so he can fire a heat-seeking missile, and it's a dud. And then the MiG that he's chasing goes into the clouds and he loses them entirely, and as soon as he loses sight of that MiG, another MiG is screaming past him going the opposite direction, so close that Olds can't just make a normal turn. Without batting an eye, Olds immediately hits a vector roll, which is a technique right out of the World War II dogfighting handbook. It's essentially you nose up and you do a backflip corkscrew maneuver and end up behind your enemy. And as he's mid-vector roll, upside down, pulling G's, he gets a radio transmission from Captain Johnson of Rambler Group saying, "Hey, I just got into the battlefield. Where are you? I heard that you're engaging an enemy." Olds finishes the vector roll, gets behind this MiG, radios back to Stone, finds your own, and then fires a missile and blows up the first MiG-21. At this point, the rest of the MiGs kind of figure out that the Americans have tricked them and they are now basically locked inside of the Thunderdome and they're going to have to fight their way out to have any chance at all, and the entire thing devolves into one enormous dogfight. And remember, the other 4 flights aren't there yet. They're lagging behind a couple of minutes, so we still just have the original 3 flights of Olds, Ford, and Rambler for a total of 12 F-4s going toe-to-toe with an unknown number of MiGs, potentially as many as 16. Now, cutting over to Ford flight, Chappie has a MiG on his tail and he has no idea because his radio is malfunctioning and he can't hear his wingman telling him, "Hey, you have an enemy on your tail." So his wingman does the only thing he can think of. He handles it by himself. Bear in mind, it is Chappie, the MiG, and then his teammate. So his teammate can't fire any missiles because he can't risk that missile accidentally locking onto Chappie. So he has to perform another vector roll. He noses up, does a corkscrew, backflips, and that puts him at 90 degrees from where he was previously. So now he's coming this way towards the enemy, and he fires heat-seeking missiles and blows up the MiG-21 behind Chappie without Chappie even knowing that it happened. Chappie then immediately engages 2 MiGs that are directly in front of him, and while that's going on, cutting back over to Olds, his wingman informs him that, hey, his secondary fuel tank isn't feeding fuel for some reason, so he's already low on fuel. They are 5 minutes into this dogfight, and Robin Olds makes the call that he is going to escort his wingman out of the target area and back to the airfield, which is yet again another phenomenal display of leadership. He could have ordered somebody else to do it, so he could have stayed in the fight and soaked up more kills and padded his stats, but no, he did it himself. For the next 8 minutes, the remaining 10 F-4s engage every MiG-21 they can find until they have either been blown up or have disappeared and are hiding in the clouds. So at this point, the F-4s call it a day. They head back to base. The other 4 flights of F-4s didn't even make it to the target zone in time, so only 12 of the 28 F-4s in the air actually engage the enemy. As the F-4s start showing up and they start landing, the ground crews are there waiting with anticipation to find out how it went. I mean, this is one of the coolest missions ever done, probably the coolest thing a lot of these guys are ever going to be involved with, so they're super pumped to hear how it went. As the F-4 canopies open up, the pilots start holding up fingers of 1s and 2s, telling everybody how many MiGs they shot down. And the entire place turns into an enormous party. They're celebrating. All these guys are just absolutely pumped that they shot down a bunch of MiG-21s. So they debrief, trying to figure out everything that happened in this 13 minutes of absolute chaos, and first and foremost, the best news, not a single American pilot got shot down.
Yes, that was good.
They for sure shot down 7 MiG-21s with an additional 2 probable for a total of—
Damn, 9 MiG-21s. That's pretty much damn, dude. Metal Gear Solid 3 works due to politics over military tactics. Been a while since I studied history, but I remember correctly, lots of old politicians had military service, so they made rules from experience. Modern politicians don't have that. Exactly. The World War II veterans were the ones that made a lot of things, yeah.
as many as 9, and bear in mind that the North Vietnamese only had somewhere between 12 and 16 to begin with. So at worst, Operation Bolo has effectively destroyed at least half of North Vietnam's MiG-21 fleet. Okay, and there's always gonna be that one guy in the comments section like, "Buh, I can't believe you made an entire video about them only shooting down 7 aircrafts, buh." Okay, first of all, this isn't a video game, this is real life, and going 7-0 against peer aircrafts is absolutely incredible. Secondly, in a way, Operation Bolo didn't just destroy half of the enemy MiG-21 fleet, it also destroyed their entire fleet's operational capability, and that is because now they can't make a mistake like that again because they've lost half of their fucking planes. If they do that, they won't have any. In addition to that, now they have no way of knowing if it's actually a bunch of F-105s are getting sent up to fight or if it's another trap. So now the remaining MiG-21s are going to be infinitely more cautious and more sparingly used, which is going to save countless F-105s in the long run. So in conclusion, Operation Bolo has gone down in history as one of the most successful ruses of all time, and it serves as a shining example of why you should never underestimate a couple of old men in a young man's game. In addition to that, it also proves something that I previously thought to be impossible, that you can in fact overcome the stupidity of politicians. The bad news is that you have to be a superhero level badass like Robin Olds or Daniel Chappie James Jr. Whack bang, out. Politicians. The bad news is...
But yeah, that is the wifey. That's the wifey. But yeah, we're gonna be watching what Renlio has first, and then we're gonna be moving on to Power Watch Simulator. Something a little bit different. Something a little bit different. Because I got addicted into the Power Watch thing. I did. I got addicted into the Power Watch thing. My bads.
Bro, I gotta clean up my freaking room. Bro, I gotta clean up my freaking room.
He got hit in the balls. Got hit in the balls. I think if modern politicians had some service, it would bridge that gap. It definitely would. But a lot of the politicians are part of the elite, which I'm not even making this a conspiracy or anything. They have been proven. A lot of the politicians have been proven to have skipped service for bone spurs or other issues such as that type of BS. They have been proven to do that on several occasions. So yeah, that's one of those things. I think modern politicians, yep, I think that's the thing. A lot of these politicians do have that issue nowadays, where they don't have service, they don't have anything. What I'm gonna have to do though is I'm gonna have to shut these things down. Let me make sure to get the Power Watch thingy, because I want you guys to have more relaxing time, you know what I mean? More relaxing time. More relaxed time, you know what I mean? I'm halfway done through the career. Very nice. Let's move this to where I need it to be, and then we will move this over and move the chat box to where it belongs. It belongs up here. We have the window capture, which is cancelable. There we go. And in order to make sure that I have enough for everything, I am going to shut down the Firefox task to take away some memory away from that and put it into Power Watch Simulator. And of course, as I always do, they are hello! You came right on time for Power Watch Simulator. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. I freaking forgot what I was doing already. Let's go into game streaming and switch this over to... Make sure I have it on the right input. Yep, have it on the right input. Yes, trash bag number 4.
You're
what's up,
pregnant?
what's up, what's up? I'm pregnant, yes.
Why?
Because, I don't know. Just, through osmosis, I think. I'm pregnant through osmosis.
I just spent a long time building.
Ah, nice.
Also, you said you're on Power Wash?
Yes, I'm on Power Wash. Interesting. I can't turn on co-op for some reason.
You need to start the job and then start
okay.
it.
then start
Remember.
co-op. We're gonna clean the drill then. The drill should be an easier one to do.
Okay, I'll join in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just getting off Hello World. I'm having so much fun with this.
I switched to Power Watch because I've been doing freaking Plants vs. Zombies for forever. And like...
I'm surprised you're not doing Roblox because it's, what's a Monday?
Ah, shit, I forgot it is Monday, isn't it? Oh, well.
Oh. Power Watch Simulator is fun and relaxing.
Yeah, Power Watch Simulator is fun and relaxing for most people, honestly.
If it's the Batman.
I'm gonna have some stronger, I'm using the strong one, but I can't get all that stuff. Let's turn on co-op. Confirm. Invite friend. Are you on? Ah, there we are. What the fuck, my dudes? Oh, God. Okay. There we are. There we go. Confirm. Invited you. You can pop in whenever you want. Whenever you can, really.
It's loading. It's loaded.
Meanwhile,
I'll accept it.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to just get the large majority of this done. At least the basic stuff, and then we can go for the harder stuff later on. Some of this stuff, and some of the main stuff is not going to be off, of course. But like, because we still have a lot of dirt. Major dirt. I'm trying to get like the main stuff off of here. Oh, I can get on top of this just to do that. Okay, good. That's good. I didn't know that. Now I do. So that helps. There you are. I think, yep, there you are. You immediately went to attacking me. So yeah, we're trying to get, I already got most of the just basic dirt off. It's just pretty much figuring out where to, where else to go.
Hello.
Hello. Go. Trying to get. Yeah, I'm doing the whirly one because that one is better at removing stuff and actually getting like surface area done. The water sounds, personally enjoy lots of rainfall, water rivers. Yeah, I think it's the water sounds which help out a lot for like the ASMR type stuff. Like the feel of ASMR at least. Oh, robot. It sounded robotic.
He's probably driving again.
No, I'm not driving.
Ah, okay.
Bad Wi-Fi there?
Might be bad Wi-Fi.
I'm chilling.
Yeah, it's Italian Wi-Fi is what it is. Armored panel. Okay, armored panel then. Ah! Move!
What happened?
I was getting moved. Armored panel? What else? Oh, what else is on armored panel? Yep, I got moved again.
Okay, I think. Okay, see this quote on the quote book. I'm pregnant, yeah. Salvi,
Yes.
July 10, 2024.
Yes. You should know this by now. You should know that.
I am not looking at the streams that often, actually.
I know.
Look stupid shit again, stupid shit on YouTube.
It happens.
You know, I also edit some videos of chess, like the one I posted in this chat. This one is the funniest one. Maybe the shortest, but I think the most funny because I do what's called the programmer move and play the Markiplier card.
Ah.
So the video gets funny.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the whole video is funny, to be honest. But I think the highlight of the video. Currently, I made only 4 videos myself. One for each piece. I mean, I would have preferred a different clip with the rook.
Yeah.
Because the last clip I made was about the rook. It was that scene of Markiplier. So the Fortnite never usually that bad in any of the games. So I played through and then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that part's in FNAF 4 where he dies by Nightmare Chica.
Oh yeah, the Nightmare Chica. So, what else do I need to clean on the armored panel?
I think I might upload these 4 videos on YouTube, but I mean, I don't want to upload them as shorts. I want to upload them like full videos with a title.
You can. I mean, it gives you an option of doing. I think it should give you an option of doing shorts.
I don't know if I can on the phone. On the phone,
on the
always
phone it might just go shorts
put my own shorts. So I mean, I do have a computer, I know, but most of the video make them on the phone, so you're not that professional.
Yeah.
And just make it for fun, you know.
I know. I understand.
Too bad that I can't make full videos because I want to actually, you know, put a title screen and then let the video play by itself and the people get a laugh about it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, actually on this server, on the server of the Team Branch, there was like a guy. Where's his name? Arias
Yeah.
in this chat who fucking has 2,000 ratings. I mean,
damn.
Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm barely 60, 69.
69, nice.
Yeah. And this guy likes the video I make, so he asked me for making a meme. I mean, I don't see. I know, you know, I need to see something that, you know, how do you call it? Something that captures the attention, you know.
Yeah.
How can I say? The highlight, you know.
Yeah.
But in the full video I made, like there's mostly like the, you know, there's the key moves actually are the Black Queen, like they do something. Mostly the Black Queens, like in the first video I fork the king and the Black Queen. In the second video I sniped the Black Queen with the bishop, and then the third video I was losing because of a brilliant move with the Black Queen, but I won on time.
Yeah.
And the fourth one is the rook killing the Black Queen, of course. I don't know why, what's the theme here? I don't know why it has always to be the Black Queen. I mean, I prefer, like, you know, because capturing the queen, you know, it's like the most important piece. I mean, even maybe thinking when the opponent blunders a checkmate or maybe you know when I make a brilliant move actually. Because recently I made one with the knight against my friend. I might consider do an edit about that. Yeah, because actually I'm 2 moves of with the bishop brilliant and 1 move with the knight. But anyway.
All good. Oh, finally did that armor trap. God damn it. Forever. Thing takes forever. Holy crap.
This build's hard to clean.
It is. It has so many crevices. So many little crevices. Yeah, as you already know, I'm not great with anything related to what do you call it?
Tight places.
I'm a loose individual. How come that wheel isn't? Oh, I know what that one's not doing now. Probably this slot over here. Is there anything else? Oh, what's that? What the poop, my dudes? This is so annoying. How come this one isn't clean? This freaking wheel is like so freaking horrible. Okay, probably get this over here. Yeah, it's over here. That's what it was. Yeah, it's over here. Yep. This one, I think this wheel drive is already done. Yeah, that was already done. No wonder this freaking wheels over here weren't freaking finished. Yeah, you're trying to knock me off. I think I'm stuck on something. I don't think you're going to be able to knock me off.
I'm not using a power enough hose. See?
I see.
We do a little bit of trolling.
Yes, we do. We do a little bit of trolling. Always doing a little bit of trolling.
By the way, I have a friend actually. He made actually 3 edits, also in chess. I do think I'm kind of bit better, but it are also funny. I mean, not the last one he made, because he showed the moves of the knight. You know, because the knight moves in an L shape, if you put 4 L's together, you get a flag. And I'm not gonna tell the flag, okay? Because the people of Twitch, I hope you don't understand it, because it's kinda, you know, I'm gonna get cancelled. That's what happens if I say what it made.
Yeah.
That's what it happens.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes moves have some weird names.
The L-shaped movement. So basically, I also took his edit, the last edit he made, and I added a censorship. Like, my lawyers advised me that to not continue the joke any further. They put so good, man.
My legal advisor mentioned to me to not joke any further. There we go, that one's done. This one should be done soon too. Yep. This one's done as well. This one's done as well. Perfect. We're slowly but surely getting the caterpillar treads done. This was a lot longer job than I expected, honestly. I expected this one to not actually take that long, but it's taken freaking forever. It's already been at least 15 minutes of doing this.
So watching the last edit I made, it keeps getting a laugh out of me. I mean, maybe it's the pride, but you know, it's Pride Month.
It definitely is. Oh, there we go. There we go. I didn't get this one. I didn't get this one. This wheel didn't pop right. Nope. There's nothing wrong with the wheel. Well, there is something wrong with the wheel. What the hell? Oh, God.
Oh, it's Nick. Hi, Nick.
Hello, Nick. There we go. That's done. So, that's... Luckily, they gave us a little bit of leeway with the caterpillar tracks, the ones that are near the floor, luckily. They give us a bit of leeway with that one. Let's see where else we... Oh, God, this one still has a lot of dirt on it. Holy crap, I thought I cleaned a lot of it, but that's why we have the highlight one. So we can kind of see all the little specks of dirt right here and get to them.
There, that's the caterpillar.
Dima? Ieri no. Sono smentita? Non sapevo.
Get the stuff at the very bottom since I'm already all the way down here. I don't see anything else though. Caterpillar track for this one. Oh, it's over here.
Pop, that's why.
There we go, we got that one, the armor one. Now we can get the front fairing over here. This little son of a gun. Front gripper. So many little pieces, man. Seriously.
Sorry guys, my mom busted in my room.
Ah, no worries. There we go. The front gripper got done.
You know what? Most of people like keep the door closed, but I keep my door open. Like
door
I don't know why
people
young people of today like close the door. I mean, maybe it's mostly because they want to be in private. But I mean, I'm here. I'm not really in private. I'm here chatting. But also, to be honest, I'm mostly alone in my house, like last week, because my mom went to Florence for vacation, so I was pretty much alone in these days. But I mean, I don't like to close that door. I rarely close that door, the microphone, and I mostly keep it open. Maybe the only door I close is maybe the bathroom one, because no, it's general advice to close the door when you're showering, shitting, pissing, whatever, brushing teeth, anything you do in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know why people of this generation get really annoyed when the people bust in the room. I mean, I do love my mom. I mean, everybody loves his parents, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing annoying thing she does is calling my name. I mean, I don't know why I do get annoyed when she calls me. I mean, because it's mostly I do have to give a favor, like give money. No, not really much that. I mean, I do have to help the family. No.
Yes. Which rear shielding is it? That's bad. I don't know.
This is this one where it rang.
There we go.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
We did it. Got most of the main stuff off first, and then we started freaking... It took forever, because that's so many crevices. Holy crap. Do you want to clean the temple or clean the treehouse?
Either or.
We'll go for the temple. The Lord's temple. What's up, Stitch and Angel? What's up? Welcome. Glad you're here. Glad you're here, Stitch and Angel. Appreciate you being here. Doing a little bit of Power Wash today. Doing a little bit of just chilling with Power Wash Simulator, of course. Let's run! Run to the temple. Oh god, this is going to be an interesting one. Okay.
Be a good boy for that, okay, Nick?
Oh, sorry about that. That was my mom who walked by.
Ah, okay.
Sorry about that.
No worries, no worries.
So if you hit a back one, boy, my bad.
Yeah, no worries, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. Oh, this one's not
This
going to
is
be...
a temple?
Yeah, this is a temple. Not going to be too hard, I don't think. Because I'm using the yellow one, the 15-degree one, and it seems to
This
be
looks
doing
like a tombstone.
It does, it does. The 15-degree one seems to be doing a pretty good job with most of the dirt. It doesn't look like it's all like caked on. Looks like it's so far so good.
I would honestly use the green one. Green nozzle. And it just comes right off.
Yee. What's going on here? Ah, that's what it was. I was like, what's going on here? Why is it not working? But it is working. It's just kind of need this. Need to be up here. There we go. Got that done. Okay, this part done. And then that part done. There we go. This brazier was done. The pedestal looks like it's done. Yeah, pretty much. There's some mildew over here, so you might need to use the yellow one for the mildew stains. Like there's some mildew occasionally, like some mold or whatever. So those may need the yellow. I mean, that's what I'm using at least.
I'm using the green and it's still coming off.
Oh, nice. And I'll do the green. Yeah, it is. It is actually coming off. You're right. And we get more.
The door is a different problem. That might actually require orange. Or the red one.
Oh yeah, there's some stuff that's. No, the yellow it's fine enough from what I'm seeing. Just you need to be going like moving slower. Oh no, some stuff does need the red or the whatever the other one.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially for the top parts here, I'm just gonna use that. I'm using the twirly. Get rid of most of this stuff. There we go, that one's done. That part of it's done at least. The emblem, whatever, is done. Now. What is the door? Why are the doors not? Oh, it's because of the stuff down here, that's why. Why are the doors not getting done? Doors do have little crevices, but dear lord, this is going a lot faster than the freaking the drill. Drill was, holy crap, the drill was a lot worse than I thought. What is preventing this door? Oh, little things like here. Goodness gracious. There we go. That door's done. Axe and crest. There we go. That one's done. That one's done. Good. Things are slowly but surely getting done. Corner post. At least get this side of the corner post being done. Corner post. Is right here. This right here is where the corner post is. There we go. There we go. That corner post is done. While you work on that side, I'll work on this side. We'll just do halves. Halvesies.
Okay.
That way we can. That'll definitely speed up everything. Since we both have pretty much the same kind of equipment, it's gonna work. Holy crap! It's a lot of dirt. probably gonna be done before I am. I'm not really efficient with these things. Not as efficient as I should be.
Man, I just finished this front side.
Okay. You know what? I'm just doing this the hard way. Let's do extenders. Fuck it. I think that's good. There we go. Yeah, the extenders definitely help. No? Cool. Very nice, very nice. I don't remember if I did any of these. This one. Buttress, apparently I didn't do it right. But, oh, the buttress goes all the way up there? Holy crap, that's why.
You said butt scratcher.
Yee, the butt. Scratch the butt.
No.
No, don't scratch the butt. People pass by my room, suddenly hear hentai noises or these nuts memes. Oh god. Well, at least that's done. Yep, hentai apparently. Hentai noises are a thing that happens on my stream. We all know I make hentai noises, just because.
No, he doesn't. If anything, it's actually me, because it's fucking people take me stretching or moving around as moaning, and I'm like, what? I'm not moaning.
Well, any woman that does that is always considered moaning, because there are just too many horny people online, unfortunately.
Honestly, too real. Well, I love how they say that they're not horny when they analyze it, and it's like, bruh.
Yeah, it's obviously horniness, yes, obviously. They don't want to accept it, because then it makes them seem like they're bad people, so that's what they think at least.
Salvi's horny.
I'm horny on main, always, yes, of course.
No, he's not. You don't show it.
I am curious about the Nijisanji NQ or whatever it is.
Why aren't these buttresses getting clean? I don't get it.
And yet, I'm also slightly worried about it as well.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's always...
Yeah. You little shit. What's going on here? You freaking little shit. I think you're clean, but apparently you're not. What the fuck? There's something I'm not seeing. Apparently stuff I'm not seeing. There, like, oh, there's probably like some secret thing all the way up there. Probably what it is. More than anything.
I would. Where did it?
I feel like I've cleaned more than you.
I'm telling you, you're more efficient at this than I am.
I don't know, I have a button that... I have the button that shows me where what spots I'm missing.
I just have the one that highlights the specific little small areas, like just makes it orange. It doesn't highlight which ones I'm missing. So I don't know what that button is on PC.
If you go to the task part where it shows what needs to be cleaned, and you press, I think it's the menu button, it'll show you a list on what needs to be cleaned and what the percentage of them clean it is.
Okay.
If you click it, it'll flash white or flash gray,
okay.
saying that this part of it needs to be cleaned.
Okay.
What is he?
Oh, it freaking goes for every buttress? Holy crap, man. That's like dumb. Oh, that's why the buttress thing isn't working. Oh, God. Needs to be clean from the buttress. Ah, it's probably the back side of the buttress, honestly. Probably what it is. Yeah, your side is way more clean than my side. Holy crap. You're up there, that's why.
And right now I'm cleaning the roof because I want to.
I think there's a certain angle of the buttress that I'm not reaching for some reason. I don't know what it could be though. It feels like there's some angle that I'm missing.
Well, you got two just done.
Yee. That was the windows when I got that done, so that's good. That done. That's good. Got that done, which is good. Wall base. Stone base. What the hell's wrong with the stone base? Is it? Oh, is it? Stone base is this one. Okay, it's everything. It's all the way over here. So that's why the stone base is not being done. Makes sense, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. Oh, okay, it's probably the top part here. And, this, and that.
Look, what?
So it's still a lot. Okay, so that didn't get cleaned.
Where is my?
There we go. That stone base got done.
What?
That corner post got done. What about this corner post?
Why make them? Total why?
Corner post?
No, expired.
Wood base, the wood frame. What's going on with the wood frame? Is it something up here that I haven't gotten to? Probably. To be honest with you, probably something up here.
What thing?
The wall. I want to be methodical in the things that I do, so that's why I'm going here. Always good to be methodical in everything that you do. Especially if you're getting paid.
What?
You don't know what that means?
No.
Methodical means that you're just doing it by method, doing it, you know, slowly, surely, properly. The whole methodical means, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
So part over here. Oh, there's that. Okay, the wood frame finally got done. All's done. Barge work. What the hell's the barge work? This was getting done. God damn it. Window frame clean. Good, good, good. Why are people talking to you about nuts? Not a conversation I want to have with my mom. Be an hour explaining internet humor. Oh god. Yeah, that would be trying to explain internet humor to a mother. Yes, definitely. Would be a different thing entirely.
Yeah.
There we go. We got the window thing done. Window frame thing done.
Wait, the hell?
The monks were gone? Muck.
Wait,
muck,
what
muck,
the hell?
Muck, muck, muck. The monks were gone. We had a twister.
Me when your mom, when.
Ah, yes, the meme. Yes.
What the?
That was a meme.
hell?
Yes, that was a meme. Me when the yes.
Guys, I think someone joined us, and I'm not seeing the icon for some reason.
Ah, weird. I think it might be a
same scene.
It might be a Discord error. If you're not seeing icons in Discord, it might be a Discord error.
Like a solution to me.
There we go. Slowly but surely getting things done. Some brushes on the roots.
Wait.
There's always that. Yes, there's always that.
What the?
That's a sound that I have on my on the soundboard for Discord. Yeah.
I actually used this sound for one of my third edit of chess. I actually used it.
Nice. Good.
I might post my wait. Let me post it. Okay. So, cause if you in these messages, where the fuck is my? Okay, this one.
Okay, that one was done. Good. Oh yeah, this one's nowhere
Because I used this sound to make it sound like the Black Queen was not the Black Queen. The White Queen was getting.
Yeah, the buttress was that area that I wasn't able to get back there.
It's what?
Because you'll see. I just posted the video on the. I'm waiting to load. Not the one I posted. That's the last one I made. You know what? That's even better than this one.
What you said that it was called?
It's stuck with the sound. The sound did happen. Yes. I don't know what.
What did you say that?
The soundboard.
It was called.
Don't know. Oh god, this is the closest I can get. Okay, whatever. Of course.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Wait, Siri? It might be from my end, so.
That was a good one. That's a good one from Hachama. It's definitely a good one from Hachama. Hachama is justice. Hachama is life.
Yeah.
Oh dear. There we go. I didn't clean that one? How the hell did I not clean that?
No wait, no, not this one. I'm stupid. That's not the one my friend made. This one.
How's your side going?
Very slowly. You're probably gonna reach my side before I have anything done, honestly.
Let me see yours. You have more done than what I have.
There's just a lot of ones that aren't fully done for some reason. It's like annoying the hell out of me.
FBI, open up!
How about
The other
no?
thing.
FBI always wants you to open up. They always do. Now, whether you do or don't, that's up to you. But FBI always wants you to open up.
You watch too much hentai. That's why he wants to open up.
Open up because of the hentai, yes. FBI does love hentai.
It's haram. You know, haram.
Yes.
Yuri.
Come on.
I'm a lazy son of a gun. Trying to get all this done. Shouldn't come back. You're good. You're good, Nemesis. You're good. You're good.
I keep watching it and I keep laughing at it. I know. It's the pride. It's the pride. God damn it.
Yes.
What? The boy?
The pride.
Yes, the pride.
Happy Pride Month.
Yes.
Happy Pride Month, Twitch.
And YouTube and everybody.
Okay, by the way, I posted the last video, and you know why I use that sound? Well, if I want to watch, on Discord.
Oh god. Wait, wait, is the video,
you know, you have to press the button with the chat.
It's not
The
gonna
Discord,
get you in trouble, right?
The pride stuff? I don't think pride stuff gets me in trouble. I don't think it would.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no. It would actually get them in trouble if it got me in trouble for, you know, doing anything for pride.
Oh. It's just you playing chess, so...
Yeah, it's my clips actually.
Yeah, I'm focusing on things that I shouldn't be focusing on. Holy crap. On parts of the building that I should not be focusing on. I do that too much.
You are sick! I thought of feeling sick! You are sick! You are one sick horse! Ugh.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's like a parental advisory explicit content.
That's why the explicit content thing exists. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I actually made also this image, by the way. Where it is. I made this.
Are you trying to get Salvi banned?
Well, I'm not gonna be seeing it. I'm not gonna be seeing it on stream, so we're good.
Yeah. By the way, I made this image also. I add the Giga Chad in the background.
Nice.
The worst Giga Chad in the background.
The Giga Chad memes.
Oh, I've seen that.
Giga Chad
memes. It's the first edit. It's the first chess edit I made. You know.
There we go.
I used it in my first. You know, I used it for the split second, like this sus moment. You know.
Yeah.
I wanted to add in the video like, wait, what the fuck is that? You know, I wanted to people to say that. Wait, what is that? I wanted to give me the, you know, the rock eyebrow.
Yeah. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna have to switch over to this one.
You know what? The most part of the video I liked, the last one I put, is the Markiplier. We made the 420. I don't know why, but if you put Markiplier, the video will get 10 times funnier. I don't know.
Markiplier's a funny dude. Markiplier's a funny guy, overall. Alright, so how is this? Oh, how is this breakfast not clean? But I figured it out, I think. Still, no
And it
clean
just
breakfast.
dawned on me, there's also an AFK journey ad with Markiplier.
Oh, there is? Damn. Hey, he's
Yeah, he was
very...
playing it within his bathtub. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? But
Yeah, not that weird. The Markiplier makes stupid thing like he made an OnlyFans, you know.
I mean, to be honest with you, Markiplier and OnlyFans will definitely get a lot of people.
I mean, they dared him to do it.
He
made a big success actually out of the OnlyFans.
Like, I'm pretty sure, knowing how Markiplier is, at least the way he seems to be.
The OnlyFans was for charity.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna say. Not even seeing the OnlyFans, knowing how Markiplier is, he would use that stuff for charity.
Every people tried to attack him and it backfired.
Oh, it always is gonna backfire when you try to attack Markiplier. He's one of the most wholesome people on YouTube.
Yeah, I remember, like, I had a friend, now we are not friends anymore, he thought that Markiplier was a pedophile, you know.
What?
Because maybe his audience, it's a bit...
Well, his audience is young, and it's always been that way, but that doesn't make you a pedophile.
Yeah.
That's watering down the term. I hate when people water down that term.
Yeah, I'm not friends with that guy anymore because, you know, he had some panic attacks, and he had one while he was talking to me, and you know what, he was the sort of Sigma male based guy who...
Oh, one of those.
Life, you know. I mean, he had some time... I'm not gonna mention his name.
Of course not. We don't want to dox anybody. Of course not.
Yeah. But this guy actually, we're not friends anymore, right? I don't want to talk with this guy anymore. I hope his life gets better, not gonna lie. I hope he might find some life.
Some peace. Some peace.
I think my absence in his life is fundamental. I do not want to, you know, rekindle the light that is gonna create a big arson, big fire, you know.
Yeah.
How's
Taking the house.
Yeah.
how's your side going?
Well, slow as always. It's like I get distracted by one thing, and then I go on to another thing, and then I go on to another thing. I just get distracted by too much stuff. Then I fall out of windows, and you know, it's all fun and games until someone falls out of a window. Then it's still fun and games, but you know.
Time to push Salvi out the window.
Oh god. My reaction when I fall out the window.
I do have the broken window sound effect. If I can add some context.
Still don't know where half these buttress things are failing. I don't know how they're failing. I don't know. There we are. Got that one. Okay. How the hell are these buttress things failing so I don't get it. Nah, this wall down here, okay. It's all a part of the buttress, so but there we go. These give the appearance of things being clean, I guess, but it's not like fully clean. It's annoying for me. Because I think I did a good job, but then it's like one little corner of God knows where that I now have to deal with. Online pranks and Markiplier. Yep, that's definitely a thing that he does. He does online pranks quite a bit. Well, I mean, he used to. He's still very much kid-oriented in his stuff that he does. But now, since he knows that most of his audience that were kids are now teenagers or higher, they are, you know, he's switching out his content a little bit more. Which makes sense.
Yeah, he made some... He mostly is into horror games, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, actually, you know what? I watched so much FNAF that the jump scare don't even scare me anymore. I don't get even, you know what? You know what? If you play horror too many times, you're gonna build up the courage. Like, I do know a streamer who doesn't play horror and is such a pussy.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have gotten scared at horror several times. So
yeah, you know, yeah, that's because the time you know, the Evil Within doesn't have that many jump scares. You know,
it scared the crap out of me. You know that.
What?
You know it did several times. But see, that's what people like watching. People like watching people who can get scared by those things. You know.
Yeah, there's not that many jump scares. Actually, you know, when you expect something, it kinda doesn't. You know what? Because when you expect you die, you know what's gonna happen. You know that you're, you know, because it doesn't work with life. Because there's always something that's gonna come out of nowhere. You know, like a fucking insect. You know. Like, you know, a spider coming at your face.
Or freaking zombie.
Some horror game. Or maybe a car. It has to build up that tension, you know?
Yeah, they do. I mean, some games are better at it than others, honestly. Some games absolutely suck at building tension.
But
I've seen some pretty good indie games that do a good job at that. There we go. That buttress is done. Okay.
Smash or pass?
There we go.
Pass.
That's done.
She's probably underage. I don't wanna get cancelled. Thank you.
Nope.
No,
so easy to get cancelled nowadays. So easy.
Nick just posted something on the Discord. It was an anime girl and asked me smash or pass. I hate pass.
Emblem.
Okay.
Yeah.
And her name is Hilda Valentine Galanser. It comes up by one name.
I don't know the name of this girl. I don't watch anime.
Her name is Hilda Valentine.
The Valentine.
Okay, I don't care.
Yeah. I mean, anime is not for everybody.
It's kind of a mouthful to say, so yeah.
Also, like I said, anime is not
kind
for
of a mouthful. Ahmed, so yeah.
Still don't know why that buttress over there is not done.
You know who I said smash 100 times out of 100? And you know who Salvi. And you know who I'm gonna say smash.
What?
And he starts with the letter S.
You're not smashing him.
Yeah.
No, not Salvi, not Salvi.
Uh-huh.
Samish?
No. Sebastian Castellanos.
Ah, yes. I remember that. Sebastian, your beloved. Yes, Sebastian, your beloved.
Yes, my beloved.
I don't speak Spanish.
No, it's Sebastian. Sebastian is a character in one of the games that I've been playing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in the first duel within, and even on Easter egg on the Hyper Rush.
Oh yeah, because they did because of course they were the ones who did the game. They made both games, so they kind of had a bit of fun with that.
Yeah, that's why I say. Also, hi Eva.
Oh, hi Eva.
Hi Eva.
Eva.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Good.
Nothing, by the way.
Yeah, so I was talking me being gay.
Just he likes Sebastian.
Into how many boyfriends he had, and we were all about to die of boredom.
Yeah, you know, like Salvi and Neko are playing a how does it called? The
Power Wash Simulator.
Yes, that one.
A nice, relaxing game where you start out very, very dirty and then you get very, very clean afterwards.
I should take a shower and think about it.
I know, I forgot how many times I've sprayed him with water.
That could be taken so many different ways.
That is very true.
He's a very dirty boy.
Oh God, it got worse.
No.
Eva's like, it just got worse.
I'm tired.
Don't worry,
Always
we're
taking
gonna
out.
clean them up.
Eva's running with it, yes!
Where are you, Salvi?
I'm right here. Ah, no! You're gonna make me fall off the damn roof. God damn it. You're gonna make me fall off the roof.
Always be ready to get taken out of context.
Oh yeah, for me, everything is in context, even when it's out of context. It's all in context.
In context and out of context. I got a brain fart because I said context. What the hell?
Well, you have brain farts. I have regular ones. You really want to get me off of this roof? Holy crap! Okay, so this one is now clean on this side. I need to be able to clean the other side too, I guess.
Shit.
Maybe. Ah! Oh crap! There we go. Get this part cleaned up.
Sorry, that's the dinner.
No worries.
I got, tortillas, which are kind of like tortillas, but not tortillas.
Nice.
It's Italian tortilla, but pedina is Italian tortilla, but it's kind of folded differently.
Yeah.
It's sort of tacos. It's a sort of taco, but
Italian tacos.
But it's soft.
Kind of like naan is with the
Everything is a sandwich.
Yes, everything is a sandwich. Yes.
It is a sandwich. It is.
Oh,
pretty much.
about that, I saw on Reddit. Go ahead.
Even soup.
And soup, yes. I saw on Reddit that there was this taco place. I forget what state it was in. But there was this taco place that pretty much, what they did is that there was a small town that had certain ordinances for, certain zoning stuff that every town has. Theirs was, you couldn't have two competing establishments that were kind of the same near each other. Like, you couldn't have a Jersey Mike's and a Subway in the same location. That type of thing. And what they did in order to get past that, the taco shop at least, was like, okay, because there was another taco shop nearby them. It's like, well, we're not a taco shop, we're more of a sandwich place. It's like, tacos are sandwiches too.
Wow.
And that's what they did. They pretty much made their taco shop into a sandwich place. They said tacos are sandwiches.
Oh my god, that's a good one, yeah.
They put cocaine in the sandwiches.
That'd be funny, yeah. But yeah, that was a good one. That was a good way of getting through it.
I mean, Rakita Law might like frequentness in that.
Yeah, that
place.
last one, yeah. Ledge.
Yeah.
Why is the ledge not being finished? I think I'm almost done with my side.
Do taco really count that a sandwich? I don't.
No, they don't. They don't officially do, but that person got it legally made, and like he went into court and said, "I'm not doing a taco shop. This is a sandwich place.
Then
I just use tortillas as the bread."
That means it's case law and
I bet that judge like, huh?
You're right, Eva. It did make precedent there, so it sucks for the taco shops that are near sandwich places, I guess, in this case.
They probably call burger sandwiches.
Now, obviously, it was not presidential. It was not precedent-setting law, I imagine. So there are some motions and court cases that can be decided, and they are specifically say that this does not set a standard.
Ah, okay. So that's probably what it was. It was probably just for their specific situation.
But I find that kind of stupid.
Yeah, you can't be rocking the fountain.
The founding, yeah. The founding fathers or anything like that, yep. Or founding case law, for God's sakes.
I find that kind of stupid. Did anyone even believe him?
Yeah, they did. The judge believed him. The judge did it. The judge found that, yeah, it's a sandwich place.
Somebody did.
Yeah. Because he was able to do it. The city got angry.
Hard work.
Yeah. I mean, the city got angry, but what could they do? There was case law now in that city specifically.
I mean, let's break
I
it
do
down,
like they
right?
put cocaine in their sandwiches.
Okay, break it down, Eva.
Break it down. It starts breaking it
Define
down.
a sandwich as something that has bread, something that's made out of flour, sugar, salt, and is fried or otherwise baked with yeast applied.
What about
to...
burger buns?
That's what she's saying. It all fits. It would fit under that. She's putting it through. Just go ahead, Eva.
Burger buns, yeah. See, it all fits under the purview of sandwich, yeah. So basically, what you would do is, yeah, even though it's technically only one piece of bread, because you're still placing like ingredients between two pieces of bread, even if it's one big piece you fold. Technically, I guess you could make the argument that it's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense actually. Yeah, because a tortilla is like bread.
I mean, it's made of the same type of things, yeah.
No, it's not.
It's literally bread.
It's literally a thin, literally like if you look at it, yeah.
I make tortillas. I live in Mexico, and it's flour, it's sugar, it's salt, it's yeast.
Yep. It's pretty much like our form of bread. We use it as like a form of bread too.
Maybe there's something different. I mean, why is it so thin?
100%.
Because it's squished. Because that's the way it's processed. It's squished.
Oh.
The difference is bread is baked. Well, bread is baked and tortillas are fried.
Yep. Or a lot of times we put them on like a flat piece of metal called a comal, and that's how we pretty much cook them that way. They're cooked in a different way. That's the main difference between both of them. They're cooked in a different way.
Wow.
The methodology of cooking them is inherently different.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, sandwiches. Okay, that makes sense. Like, tortillas are like sandwich. Like, I can say, like, anime are cartoons. And
technically, you're correct. Technically, you're correct. In anime is cartoons. It's just Japanese. It's the Japanese form, Japanese art of cartoon making.
I don't know why anime fans get so fast. Some.
Look,
okay,
you
not
get
all.
the ones that you get angry. The ones that get angry are what we call weebs, which are the ones that are like extremely purist. They're like, no, cartoons are cartoons and anime is anime, because they think that you're comparing it to like Looney Tunes and things like that. They're animated methods of making moving pictures, so it's a cartoon. Like by the definition, it's a cartoon.
Look by the definition of cartoon and the definition of anime. That's
beautiful mix-up, melting pot of wonder.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is.
Which is why we have things like Avatar: The Last Airbender, or Teen Titans, or even Penny and Stocking.
Yep.
I don't know why. I thought Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh god.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh god, that would be bad. That would be bad.
Anime.
What was that?
Listen, I already heard too many topics about how.
What about hentai then?
That's anime. That's adult anime. Adult animation. Yeah. What were you saying, Ami?
Hentai is basically porn with anime.
Yeah. What were you saying, Ami?
Just the basic.
You seen many topics with what?
No, I've had too many topics with friends about fucking.
I knew that, Chet.
Blood bending.
Oh, blood bending. Oh, like period bending and stuff.
No. If someone could control the blood, that means they could make you erect 24/7.
Oh, they could. Yes, they could. They definitely could.
Maybe like, wasn't that a character from Mortal Kombat that can control blood?
You know what's even more terrifying, technically speaking?
What?
A white guy?
You could permanently deoxygenate the blood to where no matter how much you breathe, you would not get oxygen, which means you would suffocate.
Oh god, that is scary.
That's called embolism.
What?
That would be bad. Very bad.
Wait, embolism when air goes through your
into your blood
veins and causes failure of what.
Oh yeah, you could technically force an aneurysm or an embolism.
I know I said embolism.
No, yeah, that's what she said. Or an embolism, she said. Or an embolism.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. She said aneurysm or embolism. That's what she said. Just want to make sure. Yeah. Technically, you could force that, definitely.
Yeah, embolism after when you put a air syringe in the vein and then you die because there's air in your blood, in your heart.
Yes.
Or something like that.
Pretty much.
Look, you get all pissed off at somebody, right? And you go, hey, you know, you're not looking so right. It looks like you've got a blood clot. And the guy just drops dead of a stroke right
gosh.
there.
That would suck.
By the way, what Twitch chat thing?
Let's see. Regular chat is saying, YouTube chat is saying, just start casually saying burritos, gyros, and calzones are sandwiches, and watch how many people lose their mind. They definitely will. Twitch chat says Demon X from the other world is saying hello, Demon X. Trying to get freaking things clean.
Oh, hey.
There we go. That got clean.
Salvi.
What's up?
What's your chat if they think hamburgers are sandwiches?
I mean, by the definition, that's the plain definition they are. You're gonna get purists who say no, they're not.
Take me here. Here's the problem. In America, even the same type of sandwich
does anyone remember the Halloween Whopper from Burger King?
Submarine sandwiches, hoagies.
Yeah, basically, you can say hamburger is like an American sandwich, and you can say like tortilla. You know what? A tacos is a Mexican sandwich. You know.
You'd say a lot of that.
You know what? And we have like piadinas in Italy, which is Italian sandwich. Yeah. Basically, but it's basically a taco.
Yeah. All right. Right now, we're gonna listen to what Eva has to say. What were you saying, Eva? Right now. She has a bit of a delay. Just remember that.
I said there's tacos in India too.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. It's we can get really specific about like what things are called, but ultimately speaking, it's the same stuff. Like you get too caught up in words, you lose the plot basically.
Yeah. Definitely true. Definitely true. It definitely does happen. The plot gets lost. Oh God, the stream is gonna be ending before this freaking thing gets done. Holy crap!
What time it is? It's okay. It's 10 o'clock here, almost. In 10 of
So we're gonna do it this when we finish this one.
Post morning, 10 p.m.
I bet it's compute. I bet it charges computer. Hell.
Chat. Sorry.
No worries.
We just
I told you you'd be done before me.
I didn't think I would be. I didn't think it was actually true that I'd be done before you.
That's alright.
Anyway,
You're not done.
once if you
You're not done yet.
So
Yeah.
It's a lot more dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Oh, finger can wait. Wait. What was it? Oh yeah, now I remember. A Perito did it. Where's the see that only? I don't remember what the name was, but it was kind of a mouthful to say.
I don't know either.
Worcestershire sauce. It's been Worcestershire sauce.
Or sure. Yes.
Yes.
Perito.
Sorry. Keep going.
I think it was it had an odd name though. I can't quite remember it.
Let's go here
Let him
and
cook.
we will
Let him cook.
this like right. Yep. Okay. There we go.
I'm trying to think.
Let him cook.
Let it cook. Oh dear lordy. Not even the extra long one can reach over there. Holy crap. Okay.
I might have to work it up, so hang on.
Fine.
Nana cook.
Let it cook, look.
We gotta do things by the book.
Yes. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Anyway,
the hell's wrong with my F?
Watch the... What the... Watch the videos I posted
Freaking my
on,
F button's
the,
going
on
all
the
weird now.
chat. Of chess I made. They're fucking stupid. I made them myself.
Freaking, what the hell's up with my F? My F button's acting all wonky. Placing stuff and unplacing it. Fucking, what the hell?
Yeah, I brought up I'm bringing up a total of 4 channels for that video that I'm working on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it pretty much confirms my theory about the algorithm.
Yeah. Like, that's what I've always said. It's the algorithm. You get trained on the algorithm. You get trained on all that. So that's what ends up happening.
Average.
Here it is. Yeah, and so here's the thing, like, if you let your, the algorithm's gonna train you, that's fine. Don't misdirect that aggression.
Exactly. Don't misdirect that aggression. Definitely don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, freaking, I can't actually use my. Oh, that's wonderful. We've got a bug that I have to deal with now. Ugh. I can't use my power wash anymore. Because
here it is. Found it.
I have a bug. It keeps placing and unplacing and placing and unplacing and placing and unplacing.
Found it. Apparently, there's something called correct for here.
Redo of healer?
It kind of an odd name to say, so I'm just going to fill it. Kind of an odd name, so I'm just going to fill it out. GALACTORRACEA.
Galactora?
You can type it in the Discord VC chat.
Grab it! Grab it!
Okay.
Grab it! Grab it when I put it down. Because I can't. It puts it down, and then it disappears. I'm stuck with it.
I can do this.
You can, but I can't. It's like it grabs it back. We're fucked. We are fucked. I can't drop it. Well, at least we have the other one that can get you up to the roof. Cause I can't do anything with power wash anymore.
You can.
And I can't leave the mission because then it drops the mission. So I can't leave the mission because then it drops the mission. We've done so damn much.
Well,
you can use this to get onto the second roof.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Because I'm stuck. I'm honestly stuck.
Can you try to plug in your controller?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to plug in the controller. Use that instead. I hate when that happens. I'm gonna have to.
I couldn't fucking make it because I need both the things.
Okay. Let me see. Controller. Let's see if it'll freaking grab. Okay, it works now. The controller at least.
Oh, Eva left. Oh well.
Nope, even the controller does it.
Oh my god. We might have to redo it then.
Why?
It's fine.
I was look, you can use this one to get into the secondary one. I've done it before. You can use that one to get onto that secondary.
No, but I need to get the very top one. Do you see the very top one?
Yeah. You can get to that other part, grab the ladder, and then go to the last one.
What is getting me stuck?
Like, let me, freaking with this stupid ladder.
What is Sal doing in SpongeBob?
This stupid ladder. Try to grab the ladder and then use it to get to the last part.
Okay,
see?
now I grab this one.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you to do. And then you could do it to get to the very top.
I know, but if for some reason it wasn't allowing me to grab it. Why is there a gnome up here?
There's always a gnome
What's
somewhere.
galactorrhea? Is it like a disease?
Yes.
What is that?
Yeah, kind of.
Let me Google it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deafen, say goodbye, and then we're gonna finish up the thing because we're just we're pretty much done with it. So we're pretty much done with it. We just have to do the finishing parts. But yeah, we pretty much finished with this one. I'm going to deafen real quick, and then I'm gonna finish the stuff, say goodbye and send people off to their special places, to their areas. But first, I need to sneeze, I think.
Sure.
Ooh, there we go.
That's you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna deafen on the Discord part, and I'll be back. So, as is being shown here, we have gotten as far as we can when it comes to this because my power wash decided to be a little bitch, a little hoe, whatever you want to call it. It's just being an asshole to me. It's really being an asshole to me. So, in this whole rigmarole that we have to go through, this whole thing we have to go through, it just is being a total dick to me. And I apologize for that. Of course, I am going to get you guys to somebody, at least, to somebody somewhere. And let's see. We're gonna go to a karaoke stream, because those are always fun. The karaoke streams are always fun. So we're gonna send you guys to the karaoke stream on the YouTube side and on the Twitch side. I'm just waiting for Twitch to freaking load up because freaking for whatever reason it takes forever to do it. Bunny Teeth Bites. We're gonna send you to Bunny Teeth Bites. Absolutely. While I am sending you guys and setting up the raid, Baby Teeth Bites. This is a good creator, someone that I enjoy myself. Thank you for being here. Of course, always be kind to yourselves. Always remember to take a little bit of your time during the day. Just relax. Take content of everything you have. Just take views of everything you have. Take a look at yourself. Remember that you're special. You're important. You've done a lot of things, a lot of wonderful, beautiful things. Your goals that you've reached, whether big or small, are amazing and should always be pushed. You should always be very proud of that. Thank you so much for being here with me. You've made my days. You make my days and nights when I'm on. Take care of yourselves. Get something to eat. Get something to drink. Get something to just, fill that gullet a little bit. And always remember, you guys are amazing. I can guarantee you that. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Mad Salvi. I will be seeing you all next time. Bye-bye. And mama. Bye. Bye, honeys.